everyone. Hope you're all doing good. I am on a minute early today. I'm just going to do the link, so people can come up. Hi Joy, how are you? How's things with you? I hope you're fine. Hi Virginia, how are you? Are you good? Just how's everyone doing? Oh, that's good. What's on your cups and in your hooks and on your hooks? Just gotta pin this one and then we'll be right. Jenny says, I'm good, thank you. Feeling much better, Lisa. How are you? I'm good. What have you been up to? Okay. Now I've pinned my to the top, so then that way people can, if they want to come up on the stream, they can. I've been doing the hashtag 100 day thing. Howdy, Pam. How are you? I have a glass of cold water and I have my missy blanket on the hook. Oh, cool. You might hear my fan because my room's a bit warm, so that's trying not to put a light on. So I just hope you all can see me okay. Carrie, how are you? How you been? I hope you're good. I've been trying to catch your lives, but the time difference is so ridiculous at the moment. Lydia, how are you? I hope you're fine. I see you okay. Thanks, Jenny. That's all right. If I have to, I'll put the light on, but I'm trying not to. Hang on. I've got someone in the basement. Hey.
Hi.
How are you? Oh, hi, Jan again. How are you? Carrie said the time difference zones are crazy. Aren't they crazy? It's all right for you guys. You can count forward. I've got to count backwards. And it's not by a couple of hours.
Right.
Oh, Jenny says I'm doing. How do you? Jenny says, do you have a fan on to keep you cool? Yes, Jenny, because it's in my room. Because it's, even though it's only probably about 23 degrees, my place holds the heat. So, cause being upstairs, the room gets hot. So I've just got on, might just circulate a bit of air just for a few minutes. So hopefully that'll help, and then sort of that'll help. Ginny says hi, Pam.
Hey, Jeannie.
Do you remember Ginny? She used to do Virginia. It was Virginia Knits and Crochets. She was on YouTube ages ago.
Yes.
And she's got a new channel. So, Jeannie, if you want, type yarn, or anyone in the chat, type yarn, and Nightbot will drop your link for you. Kerry says, I'm doing great. How are you? I'm fine. How are you, Pam?
I'm good. I had it all. I was ready to come up. Like, as soon as you dropped it, I hit it. But I didn't know with your phone, because I decided I was just going to, which, I mean, I've got my laptop in here so I can see the chat. With the phone, I can only do it this way. I can't do it this way. I had it
Oh,
that
okay.
like sitting sideways. I was like, seriously? So,
I was gonna say you look a bit smaller in size wise. Joy says hi, Carrie, Lydia, and Yarn again.
so
Yarn again says hi, Carrie, the Yarny elephant. I love seeing Carrie in.
hi, Carrie. Hey, everybody.
Carrie says hello, Joy.
Hey, Joy.
Yarn again says hello, Joy. Joy says hello, Pam and Tiny.
Oh, he's around here somewhere. I'm sure
He's probably hiding.
he'll make
He'll
an.
jump up on you. Hello, Pam, says Yarn again. Hello, Teresa. Now, is that Yarn again? Is
I think
her
so.
name?
I think Yarn again is Teresa.
Teresa, yeah. Cool. Just want to make sure I've got the right person before I call them something else.
Right.
Ginny says, I used to be Virginia's Cozy Knits and Crochet. Now it's chat with Ginny, if anyone's listening. But if you want, just drop your links by typing yarn, and then that way Nightbot will do it for you. Yarn again says yes. Cool. I just want to make sure I've got the right. So, all right, cool. Now, I've been doing that 100-day project one.
Me too. I got my video edited and put up, and then I decided that it was too long, so I just put up a little short video. We'll
I've
put the
been,
on TikTok as like a little fast tutorial.
yeah, I've been doing mine as little shorts.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Because
I'm
you do so much creating, it's not funny.
right, and I may go back because I was trying to get it under 1 minute so I could do it as a short. But I think on TikTok I can go up to 3 minutes. So I think what I'm going to do is redo it,
Okay.
unedit what I just did, so that I can put it over there as a longer video. But because I don't have a lot over on TikTok, but
There you go. Ginny's channel has dropped. If anyone ever wants to, please go and subscribe to her, please.
okay. Let me see if I can.
Because it's nice to be subscribed back to her. And it's good to see her back on the YouTube streets too.
Done.
There you go, Ginny. See, we all love our yarnies.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Lydia said something about she's going to come up on the panel too.
Yeah, I saw she had gone live, but it was right after I had just got home from playing with the grandbabies. So, hi, Jamie or Jammin.
Hey, Jammin says hello. I was making sure that I was going to say it properly first.
Well, it's a little further away. So, oh, we got a Michelle Crochets from Kansas raid.
Oh, hang on. I got someone else. Hi, Ginny.
Hi. Hey, hello, everybody.
How are you? Long time no see. And let's see who else is up in the chat. Jamie says Michelle sent me. Oh, cool. Yes, I was just in Michelle's. Hang on, Lydia. I'll let you up in a minute. Passion for Yarn says, hi, Lisa. Raid from Michelle Crochet Kansas. And, yeah, because I was on Michelle's live as well. Yep, we're all doing a Michelle live. Hi, Lydia.
Hi.
Yeah, we've all been over to Michelle's live. Hi, Michelle J.
There were a lot of people on live earlier. Hi, Lydia. There were
Yeah,
Hi.
when I went on Lydia's earlier, I think in the end, I think I was the only one left.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, you was.
Let's see. Dee's
And
live, and she had Thriss. Like Thriss was at her house, and they were on the live together. And then the Yarny Fiber sisters are on.
yeah, though I was on Jeannie V's and
Yeah.
Angie's earlier, but I don't play the bingo. I was there more to support, and
Yeah.
then I went across to Lydia's, then I went across to Michelle's, and then I said I've got to go because I need to get ready for mine. So Joy says hi, Tina, Janie, and Michelle. Hi, Tina. How are you? Hope you're good. And then James says hello to everybody. Yeah, Tina says, dang, I missed the bingo. Yeah, I only got the notification to go across. I thought I'll go and have a look.
Well, I never did give my numbers, so but I saw they were on, so I went in after bingo ended.
Yeah. I was on there for about 10 minutes or so, but then when I looked at the time, I thought, yeah, I need to go and make some lunch.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was 11:45 or something here for Ginny and I, because we're both the same time zone and whatnot. So yeah, Lydia, show us your box that they sent you when you get it. Did you hear what happened to Lydia?
Yes, that's crazy. Yeah. So when I first got home, I was at her live. I just wasn't I just couldn't chat. But yeah.
Jamie likes our accent.
So that's what I was gonna ask. So Jamin McCurley, what do you want us to call you? You want us to call you Jamin?
Well, Jamie likes our accent. Sounds cool. No offense. I don't take offense to that.
Mm-mm.
Inherited Stitches says bonjour, and I'm not trying to pronounce her name.
Mm-hmm.
I got my box in my hand.
Oh, okay. Let's make you solo. Show us your box.
Okay. Here's the box. And when I opened it yesterday, it was very light. And when I opened it, it was just paper. But look at what do you think about this area right here? It was open.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
So someone's taken stuff out of your box.
That's ridiculous.
Did you end up ringing him, Lydia?
I messaged when I caught it yesterday. I went on Walmart.com and I complained about it.
Right.
I'm like, just let you know, FYI, I got I was supposed to get a package today, and when I opened it, it was very lightweight, and the item gone. It's missing. I'm like, I would like have it. I was like, and then they said, I said, can somebody call me, please, from the help center, and because I want to file a complaint about it, or get a refund, or get it back on my card, or because they won't replace the item.
That's crazy.
So
I won't just.
I know.
Well, they should, shouldn't they?
Mm-hmm.
They should be covered with their insurance.
That's what
That's what
your insurance should cover that.
Yeah.
Jenny, are you still getting the echo?
No, it's fine now. Are you getting an echo?
No, I wasn't. I just seen your chat and I didn't get one. Is anyone else getting an echo?
Sorry, I'm not looking at my chat. I'm looking at you.
Yeah, that's all right, because I just seen it in the private chat. That's why I was just asking.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lydia.
So, Lydia.
So I'm like,
I think if you ring the provider who delivered the parcel,
I got it yesterday about a little after 1. From FedEx, from Walmart.
Oh.
See, I'm surprised that you should. I mean, I'm surprised with Walmart because they're big, like Amazon. I mean, you should be able to just go on there and say, "Hey, I got my package. It's empty. It's an empty box. Send me my computer." They can file a claim on their end with how they shipped it. They'll get their money back, and you'll still get your computer. You don't have to wait for a refund or anything. They'll just send you your computer.
But they don't do that now.
That is ridiculous.
That's shocking.
I know.
So they've taken your money with no computer.
Mm-hmm.
They should give you a refund.
I'm like, they're going to do the refund on it.
Good.
Oh, that's
good. That's the main thing, isn't it?
And
and what you ordered, I would order from somewhere else.
Right.
Yeah, I am.
I wouldn't order from them again.
Nope.
Oh, Oh, that's
Passion.
a shame. Have you ordered from them regularly?
No, that's my first time
Uh-huh.
order from Walmart.
First and last time, hey?
Yep.
Passion for yarn. I'm a new subscriber and I'm a new knitter. Well, welcome Min to joining our madhouse. We're not mad. We just try and make fun. Michelle says hello. Michelle, we meet again.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle, says Jamie. Now, Michelle, I did just see you just dropped. You said drop, but if you say yarn, then your notebook will drop your channel for you.
Right.
Hi, Jamie, Camper,
Okay,
Eden,
so Benjamin
Enid,
is
Enid, and
Benjamin.
Elaine. I'll get there. I will get there. Jamin, as in Benjamin. Jamin. Okay. Jamin, we'll get there. We'll get that Jamin in.
I think it's Jamin, yeah.
Jamin. Bonjour, Michelle. You know what? By the time we finish, we'll have all these new names to figure out.
Oh, you're good at this, Lisa. I didn't go on very long for my first live, and I'm a bit scared to go back on.
Well, I mean, Eden and I were heading the right way, but then we weren't, and then I got Pam to. We did a private chat, so she helped me do the step by step, and then we sort of just went from. I was doing it through YouTube, and then sort of, when you hit that moment, you think, oh, what do I talk about now? What do I say? What do I do? And then now doing it this way, it's easy because you can have people up, and you can make. The chat will make longer.
Yeah, we're in a group and we can make conversation that way.
Well, last week we went over 3 hours.
Oh, that's good.
By the time Pam left, I think it was me, Sierra, and Jane left on the panel.
Oh,
that was 3 hours and I think 50.
Group you've got here, Lisa.
Yeah. I love the group. If they, I don't force anyone to come. If they come, they come. If they pop in and say hello, I'm just leaving a thumbprint. Hey, I'm fine.
And it's nice to meet. I love meeting people all over the world, but I like to meet people in Australia as well. I feel more of a connection or something, not to be.
Yeah. Have you, Jeannie? Have you joined Coco's Crochet? She's in Sydney.
Yes. I heard you talk about that in Pam's last live. But I didn't go on Pam's live, darling Pam. Sorry, I was listening in. I'm all confused with YouTube, so it's taken me a while to get used to it.
Oh, that's right. You'll get there. It takes time,
and I'm not going to give up. If I'm sick again, I'll keep my YouTube channel going. I won't delete it again. That was silly.
Yeah, well, that's like, hey, you know what? We learn by our mistakes. Right. That's what they're there for.
Yes.
Like Lydia's learned she's not going through Walmart again for a computer.
I don't blame you.
No way.
Tina says, hey, Michelle.
So if I click on comments, will that take me back to the main chat? Because I'm in private chat.
Yes.
Yeah, if you press the top bit, and it will come up live chat or top. What is it, Eden?
Yeah, if you click on comments in StreamYard. So yeah, if you click back on comments, it'll take you back to the main.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. It.
Michelle says comment Kava. Okay.
Seva.
Kava?
It just doesn't have the little thing where I write a message, so I'll go back to private chat.
But if you put it on
but down the bottom it should be where you can type a message. I can on my one.
On private chat.
Do I have? It says at the top. Log in, sign up free. Do I have to sign into my own live stream?
Because you're on Lisa's live stream. So to comment in the chat, you have to go onto another device to comment in YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, so I can go on my phone.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, darling.
We're the only ones that can see it. Like me, Lisa, and Lydia. and you.
Oh,
Mm.
thank you.
Cricket said Michelle crocheted in Kansas. Read. Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello.
You got to go on separate. Oh, I don't understand different languages.
Yeah, they're speaking French to each other.
Okay, you can speak French.
I
Just don't
cannot
expect me to try and say it all.
say it.
Hi,
I
Cricket, Roy said.
I don't speak French. I know what that says, but that's all.
In Ned says, freaking Canadians. You
Oh,
said it. I'll just see you catch up on the chat and then we'll be able to chat more. Camper Tina says, hi, Cricket. I find it strange that Russia has less accent diversity than America, but it's so much larger. Okay. That is fair enough. And my chat decides to jump, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Now I've got to find out where I was up to. Come on. That's not fun. I hate it when it jumps.
I know that day on my life, my life jumped so much. I'm like, I didn't know who was coming on, so I'm like, hi, whoever coming on.
Mine jumped that much that I have to go practically way back up. And it says, my friend Francis will be so proud. Yarn again. I should do a banner and just say, if yarn again, if you do yarn, it'll drop your link. So then that way you know. I'll have to do a banner.
Yeah.
And it says, I think due to waves of Europeans migrant over the countries, influence local dialects and accents. Like I read Southerners sound like Old English accents. Okay. No echo for Joy. We've got I think the Michelles are taking over the Pams and Lisas. She doesn't have an echo. So
you can hear me okay?
we can hear you.
Oh, good.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I watched a few of Coco Crochet's videos. She's lovely, isn't she?
Oh, she's so fantastic.
Her hair.
I love watching it, and I can't get over what Coco actually eats. She eats an apple.
Yes.
She eats chicken. She eats
Yeah,
cucumber.
Cucumber and something random. I
An
was like,
apple.
her 1,000 like saying she reached 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, and she had just eaten some weird for a dog. Pretty weird. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's so healthy. And her dog's so cute, isn't he?
Coco is a Pomeranian, but I think Letizia said she has him groomed because apparently his fur's making him itchy
Yes.
with dermatitis, so that's why he gets groomed the way he is.
He's cute just like that, isn't he?
Oh, he's gorgeous. I can sit and watch him all day.
I started the picture last night because Tiny had been laying here sleeping, and towards the end she picks Coco up and she's holding him, and he's like looking, and I had him on the TV, and so Tiny gets up and he's like,
Yes.
he just kept staring at him. I'm like, you're so funny.
Well, if you want to watch another one, go over to, if you want to see Tiny's reaction, go over to Pomsky with Nova. It's a Pomeranian cross husky.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's just I'll get the link and I'll drop it in. If anybody wants to go over and have a look, he's such a beautiful dog. Oh, hey, she. What I tell you, she. I think it's a she. But I'll get the link now and I'll drop it in when I don't go past the P's. It's called Pomsky's Life Nova. But if anyone is interested in looking at Nova, well, I'll drop the link in there now, so people can go over it and have a look. There you go. Mm-hmm. Just in case you want to go and see, Tina wants to know. Walmart said Walmart, when you return something, you are not allowed to exchange it anymore. So if you brought it on sale, you buy it again, you would have to pay full price.
See, I don't know. I didn't know they had started doing that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know much about the guys over there. I'm sorry, I'm a massive nerd. That's okay. We don't mind. We do not discriminate against nerds, geeks, whatever. Everyone's welcome.
Exactly.
We do not. I do not hold anything against nobody. We are all friends here. Cricket says, "Have you have them give you a time of delivery, or have them hold it at the post office?" Says Cricket.
But I mean,
Yes,
the person that's delivered, I mean, crocheting
because
was in it, but I mean, that box was awfully light if it was completely empty. Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
when I opened it, when I picked it up, it was very light, wasn't heavy, and I didn't even look on the side. But when I opened the box, got the paper out, and when I did that, I saw that.
so you
open
picked it up
in.
from the post office.
No, FedEx.
It was delivered to a house.
delivered it.
Yeah.
Maybe
Carrie's
next time.
delivered to your house?
Maybe next time, have it delivered to your local shop, your local post office. That might be better.
Carrie's,
Yes, because there might be some
go ahead.
someone probably, if it was delivered to your house and nobody was home, some little kids walking home from school might have thought,
I was at
what's in
home.
there?" You were
I
at
was at
home.
home.
So
Mhm.
that I lost while it was in the possession of FedEx.
Yep.
So I mean, it could be in their truck, somebody's truck, or that's just.
Yep.
But what I say, Carrie said she's working and lurking. That's what I usually do on theirs. Like I'll pop in and say, "Hey," and then I'll go back to lurking.
That's okay. We don't mind lurkers as long as you leave a thumbprint. We don't mind. Shakira, hello. How are you? She says hello all.
Hi, Shatika.
Yeah. What did Edna say? I know a cool guy that was named Benjamin a long time ago. Did you date him? Was it you? Cricket said it's nice to see you all. It's always nice to see you too.
I can see you too, Cricket.
Come here.
Let's see. What do I type the link to drop? Oh, passion for yarn. It's yarn. Your last four letters of your thing. Hi Eden. Yarn again. Try yarn. Try again now. Yeah, I think Nightbot doesn't like everybody doing it at once.
Yeah.
So if you type,
I don't think I say hi to you yet.
I think she snuck in, Lydia. That's the problem. I think Nightbot if you see yarn that already done once, just wait about 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and then try again. Passion for Yarn says, hi, Michelle. Let's have a look. Yarn again. Thank you, Eden. Vlogs Fitness. Yeah. Our Passion for Yarn lives in Connecticut.
Okay.
Isn't it funny? I can say Connecticut, but can't say the other one.
Say the other one.
No. No. And Joyce says, hi, Passion and Eden. Everyone's saying hello.
That's trouble with Colorado.
Colorado.
Yeah, and I'm not saying it, Eden, so go away.
You go away.
Eden wants me to say it.
Say it.
I'm learning to use my phone for messaging.
Oh,
and
cool.
YouTube for chat.
Yeah.
For FaceTime. Whatever.
Eden said, I said, how are you and why am I speaking French in terrible grammar? Don't know. I can't understand French apart from bonjour. Hello, everyone in the chat, Eden says. Everyone's saying hello. Jenny says, I can't chat from my phone. Oh, I can chat from my phone. It might help if I read properly, won't it? Hi, Tina.
Sometimes I don't write things properly.
Oh, you know what? I type a lot of things, and then when I send it, I think, oh, now I've got to go back and rewrite it again. Because
You can't delete it. You can't go back and edit it. It's gone.
I sent something yesterday on Cynthia's game day, And when I sent it, I'm thinking, oh God, now I'm gonna have to write it again. I hate it.
So on here we have to write, whoops, I meant to say this.
Oh yeah, and it just depends on whose channel you're on and how that they accept what you write. Yes,
Yeah.
Eden Coco is cute. Well, there's the link there for that Promsky Life Nova. But he'll
Yes.
do it.
Yeah.
Nova's dad will do a live, and then I'll get up, and he's one big for supporting people. He'll go over and check. If I'm in, you'll say, go over and check Lisa, and she's got some beautiful stuff, and he'll give you some ideas on what to put on your channel and
That's
and
nice.
whatnot, and you'll see Nova in the dog park. And she keeps going back and forth to the gate, waiting for her friends to come. So yeah, so if you do, you know, this is where Pam said Kerry was. I'm working and lurking. Kerry, I wonder if you're working on one of those. Is it the Mandela thing that she does? Um, the co-star thing that she does. She does a real big one, and she always has it on the wall, hanging behind her. I haven't seen one hanging behind her for ages.
Oh, who was that?
Kerry the Yarny Elephant.
Oh, I don't think I've heard of her. I'll have to write that down.
Hang on. I think I can actually. I'm friend. Got her here. I'll drop her. I'll drop her link. So then that way, if you're not friends with Kerry, go across to Kerry's one and give her some support too. Let's see.
Yes.
All right, Lisa. Go. Look up.
Where'd you go? Pan? Oh, it's beautiful.
Hang on. I'll make you solo. Hang on.
Well, it's backwards, but okay.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
That is beautiful. That's grown since the last time you showed us.
Yep.
I love all the colours. That's beautiful.
They are gorgeous.
And I'm not even get 4 or part 4. So, okay, you can take me off.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for some groceries to be delivered. So when it comes, I'll go downstairs to put my groceries away. But I'm going to leave.
Hello, Paula. Here's another fellow Aussie.
Okay.
Remember Paula? She's in Queensland.
Paula? Hi. My name's Paula.
I hope you're doing great, Paula. Joyce saying hello. And it says, I ain't talking about that. Okay. We won't talk. So, we won't talk about that. We'll leave that. He was the next. Push him aside. Hi, Lydia Eden said.
Hi, Eden. Back.
Michelle says, how are you all doing today? I'm doing good. Had a big lunch, so I should be right for tea time. And Michelle and Jenny's already probably had her lunch too.
Lydia.
But Pam and Lydia's probably having supper. Oh, Lydia, Jenny wants to say something.
I had supper earlier today.
Oh, good. Yeah, I just had lunch, so this was a good time to hop on Lisa's live and have a chat with you.
Yeah, I was trying to work out what to do, and Pam and I discussed it. Maybe this is the best time, because it's good for us because we're how we are. And then, like, I think Pam, you said you were what, 8 o'clock? 8? Yeah. And Lydia's not that far. They're 8 o'clock on a Saturday night. Mm-hmm. And Lydia, what time are you?
I'm same time Pam's.
Pam. So they're 8 o'clock on a Saturday night. And I think if Cynthia comes in, she's 9 o'clock. Mm-hmm. So yeah, just trying to work out. This is the best time.
Yes, because this is a good time for worldwide.
Yeah. The only ones that I probably will be missing probably be the UK, because they're in bed.
Scary Spider just said
yes. It'll be 2 a.m. I think.
Yeah, 2:30. Eden just said scary spiders on. I'll get down to her comment. Ivy says, "Hi Lisa, panel, everyone. Gave you my right thumbprint and gonna listen to you lovely people. You keep listening. You keep listening away to us."
How far up? Jan again asked you when you go in the magazine.
Oh, hi Joy. Paula said, "I don't know. I'm probably not down that far yet, Eden." Chat with Genesis behind. Katina said, "What other one? What other one?" Tina, was that the one I was talking about? Carrie's Mandela thing that she always has behind her. What was that one pan that Carrie always had behind her?
You won't say the state in America, Colorado.
Oh, yeah, I'm not saying that one, Tina, if that's what you mean. Oh, there you go. This is what she wants me to do. No. Hi, Rudy.
Scary Spider says only 2:30. Oh, it's 2:38.
Yeah. That. Timmy says, "Hi, Lisa." Tim, you were over in Michelle's live too. All right, I'll try it once for you. Colorado. That's all you're getting.
Fully, not spaced out.
Are you getting it? Yay! Camper says, yes, that one.
Colorado. It doesn't
Everyone's saying hi. I'm just trying to get to that comment that. Yarn again. Lisa, when are you going? When you're on again? It's 9:30 p.m. here in New York. It has been a difficult day. I have to take meds and get it under control. Prayers and best wishes to you all. Oh, same to you, Yarn again. I hope you get better. Hope you feel better. But it's going for me and Virginia. It will be every Sunday because brings a day ahead of everybody. Apart from the UK, now they're the same date but a couple of hours behind. Well, 11 hours behind. We'll be 1 o'clock. I'll be 1 o'clock. Unless something comes up on a Sunday, then I won't be having it. I will probably just do a pop-up sometime during the week, sometime maybe. But it be definitely this time every week. If you don't see the schedule, it means I won't be on. Or I've left it till late, and then I've just decided to put it up. So yeah.
So
but I will be there.
For you, Teresa, would be 9 o'clock Saturday night. Every Saturday.
Because whoever's the same time as Cynthia, it's 9 o'clock. Whoever's the same time as Pam, it's 8 o'clock. And whatever other time it is for anyone else in America, 7, whatever, mountain time or whatever it is. I just know my time. It's bad enough trying to keep up with Australia's time zone without anybody else's.
Yes, I've written it all down, what time it is in the USA and what time it is in Canada and South Africa and the
You just got to remember, Jenny, when we go back from daylight savings, it'll change again.
Yes.
Because they'll go forward, that we'll be forward with them with a month, and then we go back.
Yes.
So then you're going to have to change it again. Right. But the best time with Ursula is when it's 10 o'clock here for us, it's 1 o'clock because we're 9 hours ahead at the moment. But when our daylight savings go back, we're only 8.
Yes.
And then if you do Kim and Ginger's live on a Wednesday night, which is on Ginger's channel, it's 1 o'clock on a Thursday morning for us. But then it'll go back to midnight once the daylight savings comes in.
And
Saturday night it's midnight, but on Kim's channel. But yeah.
The latest I go to bed is midnight. That's the latest.
I try and hang out for Kim and Ginger, and I just go in and say, "Hi, ladies, just leaving my thumbprint. I'm going to bed now."
Oh, okay.
It's a quick hi. They'll say to me,
"We can give them a thumbs up as well."
Yeah. I just wait, and then I'll just say, "Hi, ladies. Here's me thumbprint," or I might say, "Hi, ladies. Wait a couple minutes," and then go down. All right, I've just popped in, left my thumbprint, and now I'm going to bed.
Yeah, that's good.
So that's what I do.
Acknowledge that you were there.
Yeah.
So
whoever's channel it's on, they get the thumbprint. So Wednesday nights it'll be Ginger's, or Thursday morning for us, Ginger, and then Saturday night to early Sunday morning, it'll be Kim's.
Okay.
Tina says, "Hi, lovey, Ivy. Nice to see you." Yeah. So at the moment for who was it? Spider? Did you say?
Scary Spider.
Yeah, they're 11 hours behind us. But then I think not sure if they're like us, depending where you are in the UK to what time it is.
Mm.
So that's yeah. Whereas they're probably not as crazy as us, where we've got
I think
states
in the UK they're about 11 hours before
behind.
us. So
No,
it'd
they're
be
behind. They're behind
behind. Oh, yes.
because
So
we go
it'd be
into New
like
Year's
1
Day
o'clock
before
in the
they do.
morning.
Scary Spider said it's 2-something,
2:30.
2:30, and that was 10 minutes ago, I think it was.
And I don't know if Scary Spider in the UK
Oh,
or
prayers and good night to Teresa.
they're just saying that it was, but either way, it's 2:30 UK.
Oh,
Paula said lots of doctor's appointments since Christmas. Big operation for me on April 3rd. Oh, Paula, you'll be in our prayers when that comes around. Oh,
prayers.
that's so good. Now, Scary Spider said, that's M. M, she said it's 2:32 a.m. in the UK, though. But she is on the border there in Michelle's life. She said she was on the border there near the Welsh and the UK border.
Oh,
I remember that when she was in Michelle Crochet's with Kansas Live. So, yeah.
Okay. And
Everyone's going.
and with Linda Simpson's live, I watch her replay the next
Yeah,
morning. It's
I
hard to
don't
get-
make hers. I'm the same. I've got to watch the replay.
good
Hi,
night.
Bridget. Bridget says hello to everyone.
Hi, Bridget.
Bridget.
Hello,
Hi,
beautiful.
Bridget.
I don't make Linda's either. I've got to watch the replay.
Oh,
all
here's
the time.
Eden, your daughter.
Yep.
Hi, Eden.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually that's whose live I was also on today was Sam and Mike's from Manthur's Makes.
Simon
I
Mike.
don't make hers all. Yeah, I don't
Sam
make
and
hers all the time, but I do make hers.
Yeah.
Em's doing
Hers today.
You Mean Sophie Universe Blanket by Deidre. I don't know. I'm trying to catch up on the.
I don't know if that's what's hanging behind Carrie or not. I don't think so. I think she's just now making her Sophie. I don't think that's what was behind her. I kind of
Tina's so desperate for me to say that word, isn't she?
do what?
She not gonna say it no more, no. Hey, Timmy says hi. Hi, Spider M and Bridget. Ian says hi, Bridget. Hi, Regina. I'm so glad you made it, Regina. Regina and I, we pop up in nearly everybody's lives at the same time. It's like we're all following each other, which is good because you know.
Yeah, we're all in the Yarny community, and we all.
Oh, and another person I do catch of a morning, if I'm up, is Krista from the Secret Yarnery.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, Krista.
Yeah, she's from
she's lovely, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's got some good tutorials too.
I know.
like to do her flowers.
I know. I like that flower.
Yeah.
That is really, really. I like her flowers.
I made
Everyone
a
is
flower.
saying hello. We'll get down to the bottom because everyone is saying hello. Oh, Michelle wants to know.
Ophelia Talks.
I don't think I've watched her.
Oh, Ophelia Talks is a good tutorial.
Michelle wants to know how you are.
Channel. I made this little square. That's my first flower I've ever made, and it was so much fun.
Oh, cool. Oh, Pam, just with Ginny putting that up. You know when we were on your live on Friday, and you, me, Sarah were talking about the young, like she's got this brother to this one, and then we got talking about the bundle of love that I got from Spotlight.
Yeah.
Jada from Stitches.
Yeah.
She's got exactly the same one, but in a different color.
As yours?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we can get a bundle of love here. I haven't.
I just seen her video when I first got on YouTube this morning. And she's got all these squares she's putting all together. And I think, that looks like the yarn that I've got, but not in the pink or the blue that I got. It was more of a different colour. And I'm thinking, oh, okay, so you must get it because she's got it.
Well, maybe because they use the same metrics as you do.
Maybe. Michelle says hi to Ginny.
Pretty sure she's.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. I wasn't reading the chat thing.
That's all right.
I was doing my crocheting and looking at all these lovely faces on the screen.
Oh, Joy said, I've got to keep reminding myself that you're in the future. Joy, both me and Ginny are. And I don't think both of us are going to give you Touch Lotto numbers. Bridget, I've been going to school and today I'm cleaning, laundering, etc. Oh, everyone's talking amongst themselves and saying hello. Hi, Sierra. Some of my favorite ladies. Hello, everyone. I hope you get to come up, Sierra, when you're up to it. I'm just sort of. Oh, okay. Sierra said, thumbing my thumb on my way in. Thank you. And everyone's saying hello. I'm just skipping over all the. Oh, hello, Tank. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Tank.
Hello.
I'm just going over saying everyone's saying hello. I'm just skipping down to the ones that have when it's not jumping. Sierra says, hello, Lisa, Pam, Lydia, and lovely lady with the beautiful blanket behind her. Sierra, that's Ginny.
Oh, hello.
Or Virginia, but she goes by
Sierra.
Ginny.
It's this way. Yeah.
Hang on, we'll make you solo for a minute.
Shell pattern. That's the shell. Oh, this is the shell pattern blanket, and I followed OMG Granny Square with Ursula. I followed one of her tutorials for that, and that was really fun to make. It's one of my favourite blankets.
M said going to sleep now. M says going to sleep now, but nice to drop by and meet you all UK one time zone, but we have 1 hour change for British summertime. So when they get their summer, they go forward an hour.
Oh.
Okay, so there you go. We learned something new. Night staring. Oh, Eden's going, hello, Mimi Paula. Positive thoughts and hugs. Yes, definitely. Regina's going, good night. Scary. M says she is in. Yes, I'm an English-Welsh border in southwest UK. Oh. See, I remembered. Remembered something. Isn't Tom Jones Welsh?
Oh, that's a good question.
Don't know.
That's something to Google about.
Yeah,
I'm going to Google it.
Like StreamYard on my phone. So
I'm sure he is. I could be wrong. I'm going to Google. I'm going to have to find out. Not that I like Tom Jones.
I know he's British. I just don't know where. Or I know he's from. Not.
Yeah, I'm sure he's Welsh.
Thanks,
Yeah, he's a Welsh singer.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's right. Coming up March 1st. Okay.
Okay, what's
Tank's birthday party?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's how far behind I am. Thank you, Eden, says Paula. Well, take care. Says Oh, now hello, Nancy. Hello, everyone. Finished my Bob Ross amigurumi. And you know what, Nancy? I just watched that. That is so gorgeous. Did you see her Bob Ross doll?
I did. I saw the short. So cute.
No. It's very clever, the amigurumi. I don't know how to do it. I've never tried amigurumi.
Well, Jenny, if you get a chance, if Nancy writes yarn, and then Nightbot will drop a link, go over it and join her family and have a look at it. Mm-hmm. Oh, it looks like it looks like Bob Ross to a T.
Mm-hmm. Cute.
And see how you go. Everyone's saying hi. Eden's going to. No, Eden, I'm not saying it. Sierra says, hi, little treasures. My Nancy By Nancy, nice to see you in YouTube streets. Haha. I am behind. That's how far behind I am. I'm miles behind.
Mhm.
You are my only live today. I was doing family time. Oh, I'm glad that you made our live. Our lives is more special when you get that.
Mhm.
Alpha, I'm just everyone's saying hello and hugs and yarn. I'm just trying to find some
Yeah,
in StreamYard.
well, you
I
had
haven't come across the bundle of love yet. Perhaps it depends on where you order it. I think so, Sierra, but
yeah,
it's only that I was just watching Jada's video today, and I noticed it, and I'm thinking that looks like the same label as mine, and you can see the bundle of love on it. She didn't have it turned fully around, but you picked it up by doing it.
yeah.
Eden, we don't want those Tats Lotto numbers. Okay, I'm back properly. Proper hello to everyone. I'm glad that you're back, Tank. I'm not that far behind. Hello, Tank. Missed you coming in, says Sierra. Oh, Mona. Mona did it. Mona did what?
Hi,
Hi,
Mona.
ladies.
Hey, Mona.
I love that name. You know another name I like is it Flip Flops
Flip
and
flops, pops. Mm-hmm.
Flip
yeah,
flops and
Lollipops?
yes,
Something.
that's it.
Hey, Jenny. Hope I spelt that right. You did. Yep.
Zach,
You
that's
did.
me.
Is
That's
Zach in the house? Is he?
yeah.
I didn't see him.
He,
Um. Yeah, I don't see him.
you'll see him. I'm on YouTube chat, so you'll see him in a second.
Oh, there.
I'm probably not that far down, am I?
He's right at the bottom.
Ursula makes such wonderful patterns. She does, doesn't she, Sierra?
Yeah.
I love Ursula's one. Ursula and Crystal and Krista. I love watching these
Yes.
because I find Crystal. She makes it to a very very beginner friendly pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Tank says, hopefully you can all come to my party on Wednesday, March 1st at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Bailey's channel.
That's
So 7 o'clock for you, that'll be about midday for us, I think, on
I think it's the same as the Cynthia's game they tried.
when's the first?
turn. So 6.
Wednesday. It'll be the second, it'll be the third for us, so we'd be looking about,
11 noon on the second for you.
yeah.
7
Oh,
a.m. on the second.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, hopefully I might, mate. I should be able to make it, Tank, hopefully. Hopefully I should be there for sure. Oh, I think Eden dropped Sierra's link. Tank says there are a bunch of prizes being given away. We'll be there. Nightbody's
Oh.
cheeky, we know that.
And it's
Well, I'm going to try and be there anyway.
Bailey Nutcher Cat on the Prowl is her channel.
Yeah, Bailey. Yeah, I can never get the rest of her name. Be watching for male Tank, Cat Tina said. So you better watch for some male Tank. Oh, thanks, Tina. Oh, here we who's this one? Nancy said thanks a bunch. Lots of work on the hair, but it came out better than I thought it would. I thought it looked really good. I've never done amigurumi yet, but I'm going to try the one Pam sent me, though. I'm going to try that one. Okay, that they're talking about. Oh, here's Zach. Hi, Lisa, Pam. Sorry, I'm not sure who's next to Lydia. That's Ginny. Zach?
Oh. Hello.
Yeah, because he wouldn't know because he's normally just had Pam, me, and Lydia or Jane. Okay, and what else is there? Who else is saying? Said delivered today, left in mailbox. Okay. Tank said there's 26 prizes.
Sweet.
26 prize. It says have a porch pirate. Don't absurd with it. It's gone. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they don't steal it. Yeah.
All right. Hang on. Sierra said, "Oh, Lisa dear, I love to come up a bit later if you're not having a short live. I'm having some pain issues. Just had a nice soak of medication now, waiting for
Poor
that to kick
darling.
in and having a smoke. You go for it, girl. You do whatever it takes.
Do what makes
We're
you
not.
feel better.
That's right. Oh, Bridget said she's donating one of her bags for the party. Oh, I
Ooh.
love your bags. Your bags. I
Nice.
think now I'm at the end, am I?
Almost.
And Harry Sisters is having
Oh,
M&Ms.
can we have some M&Ms? I don't want the peanut ones.
The peanut one.
So Tank dropped Bailey's link.
Oh, everyone's saying hello to Mona.
Bailey's link.
Oh, Sierra says pirate pirate. We'll put it up. Pirate porch. LOL. Love them. That term. Oh yeah, there you go. There is Bailey's link. That did it come up? Come on, be a good girl and can't do your job. Bailey's link to my party. There it is. That Mona. Guys, I'm going to put my fan back on because it's starting to get a bit muggy in here again.
I can feel it.
You've got your fan on, Lisa?
Yeah, I've got it on now. I turned it off for a little while, but I've just had to turn it back on.
Yeah, I've got one of those portable air conditioners where you got to stick the cylinder thing out the window. So to keep it stuck near the window, I've got the curtain all shoved into so it can't fall off the window, and it gets noisy. Can you hear sort of a
I thought I heard something earlier, but not. I tune a lot of things out. So Sarah said, "You'll never be the end, Lisa. Please keep, because we keep talking." Hello, well, thank you. We'll always be there.
Question. Yes, Nancy. The link is at the top of the chat. Just click on it. Come on.
6 paper. Yeah, the link I did post. I do the link. So anytime that anyone wants to come up, it is pinned. I had to quickly learn how to repin it again because I thought,
you're doing great.
You're
doing great, Lisa. I'm going to learn all that.
Yeah, no, it's good when you've got people around you to help, and then
Hi, Cindy.
So which is good.
Yeah.
Can I come up for a few minutes? You can, Nancy. Oh, there. Hang on, I've got Nancy. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Oh, look at all your crafty things behind you.
Hi, Cindy.
Oh
yeah.
Look at that. That's gorgeous. Oh. Oh,
I love that.
I love that.
I made the palette with polymer clay.
Yay! And he's got a little paintbrush.
It's just a regular paintbrush that I cut down.
Oh, that's terrific.
I love that. That is gorgeous.
Oh, look at the hair.
It's so cute.
You got that spot on.
I've never done amigurumi. You're so clever.
And Nancy, you're making you're making also the little house things, aren't you too?
Yes.
Because Ginny doesn't know you're making the little house things.
This is my mini cake.
Oh, a little. Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, there's a little stove, a fridge, a table.
Oh, I can smell pizza.
Oh, look at that.
She made a little
That's terrific. You made that. Oh, that's terrific.
I made that yesterday with on my live out of polymer clay.
Oh, wow.
Man.
So I have the pepperoni one and then I have the cheese one.
Oh,
I'll take the pepperoni. Pepperoni with no cheese, please.
That's so clever. Amazing.
Oh, yeah. I've been trying to catch up on those ones.
Oh, I'd like a kitchen like that.
Me too.
Me too.
Hey, Cindy.
Miniatures.
Make me one.
They're so cute.
That's why I'm making it, because this is my dream kitchen.
Yeah, mine too. Hey, Lydia, how you going with your dishwash with Michelle?
Well, she's still ahead of me.
She did say that
I'm on
today.
she has like 6 done. I'm on my 5th one right now, but here's my 6th one. I have a poo poo right here, but I might have restarted
Oh, hang on, we'll
because
put you in. Hang on,
hole.
show us properly. Ah,
Oh,
yeah.
I have a hole right there. I just noticed it.
oh no.
So I might have. So I might have to redo it.
Just go back down there.
How you
Just
go back?
like this. This is how I do it. Hang on.
Show me.
If I have to frog it, what I do is I go back into my stitches and then just pull out. Just keep going back in your stitches and pull out. That's how I do it,
Yes.
right? And then that way you'll go back to where you made the mistake. Or you can do it the way, I think, is it Connie does it? Connie puts it on a bit of yarn and then she goes back.
Okay.
But I always unpick mine
Yes.
like
Good
that.
idea, Lisa.
And there's
Yes.
a way too that you can pick it up with a crochet hook.
Yeah.
Without going back, so when you come back through, you pull it up with a crochet hook. But I don't know exactly how to tell you to do that.
Oh, I've done that.
Okay, but when I was on vacation last week, I made 2 dishwags.
Cool.
Make me
Yeah.
50
Hey, Chris.
Oh, nice
I
colours.
think it depends
Yeah.
to what size crochet hook you're using too.
Right.
8.
That's nice.
Nice colours too. You're using 2 yarns.
Yep,
Two yarns together.
from the Dollar Tree,
Oh, terrific.
and then I made this one.
Oh, they're nice colours. Oh, very nice.
They're the colours of one of our football teams, just about.
It's tigers.
So
Almost to the Western
Okay,
Bulldogs,
I'm
Ginny. Let's see what else is happening in the chat. Everyone's saying hello to everybody. Oh, and Lulu says hello to Eden, which is Cindy. Eden. Sierra says hi again, Lulu's treasure trove. We all seem. Oh, he's our friend. Look, hi Lisa and everybody. Hi Jane. How are you? Am I that far behind in the chat?
Mm-mm.
Everyone's going hello.
Jane, email me. My email
Jane,
is
email them.
it's on my about tab.
And then Tank says, Michelle, I think Bailey has stopped taking gifts for my party, but we'll still need some Granny D's. Okay. Is Granny D having a thing too, is she? Don't know. Sierra says, oh my gosh, what a perfect Bob Ross.
I know. So cute.
That is just so cute.
I went to Hobby Lobby Wednesday and Thursday and got some more yarn because I like using I love this cotton for my amigurumis.
Mm-hmm.
This is my stash.
Oh, hang on. We'll put you up so we can see your stash.
Nice.
We want to see those colours.
Nice.
I made my craft room is in my dining room. There's my fridge.
Hey, that way you're closer to get a drink then, aren't you?
Yeah, that's why I have a piece of plastic over it because it's so close to the fridge. I don't want my yarn to get spilt on or anything.
Yeah.
My son, say hi.
Hey.
You're right.
That's why you're shifting they're all saying that's cute and adorable, your amigurumi. Bob Ross is so cute. Well done, Eden said.
Thank you.
Oh, and Eden's also said, Nancy, she said, oh, look, there's a minion.
There's a minion there, and there's 2 minion over here. There's a minion on top.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I love
That's
minions.
fantastic. Oh, you're very
Seriously,
clever,
Honey,
Nancy.
that's what I was talking about on the live the other night. It's miniatures, they're so addicting. Yeah,
Mhm.
they would be addicting once you get going on what you're doing,
So, Nancy, where do you
Nancy.
buy your clay for your
What
little
was
man?
that?
What clay do you use? Where do you get it?
I can't hear you.
Where do you get your clay for your miniatures?
I just started with the clay on the miniatures. I've never done clay before. I got it. A hippie crafter reached out to me, and they sent me some free clay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Their Granny D's is the 21st, Tank said.
So far it's pretty good clay.
Hi, Chris. Chris is working on a scrappy Tunisian blanket.
Nice.
Everyone's saying hi to Chris. Zach said, Jenny, I apologize. I didn't know who you were.
Hey, hold on a second. Jane went to Hobby Lobby today. Way to go, Jane.
Oh, that's all right.
That's a big
Can
deal
you
for
give me
Jane.
water? Put this in the
I
fridge?
used to, my channel name used to be Virginia's Cozy Knits and Crochet. Now it's Chat with Ginny. I
Bye,
went
Michelle.
for a couple of
Good night,
months.
Michelle.
It's
Oh,
okay.
good night, Michelle.
And I'm,
Night, Michelle.
Everyone's saying night to Michelle. Thanks, Tank. Oh, here you go. Zach said, I sneezed so hard my head landed on Pam's front yard.
Catch.
Zach.
Before Bob Ross, I finished Harry Potter, and this is the first one I made. I made some changes after I made this one. This is for my son. I made he's from the Disney show Jake and the Neverland Pirates. This is Cubby.
Okay.
Oh,
Cute.
For the other, this is my first one. So the other ones I made the arms a little longer because they seemed a little puny here.
That's cute.
yeah, very cute.
So
Do
That
you,
is so
do
gorgeous.
you have tutorials on how you make your toys?
not these yet. I got the pattern for the actual doll on Reddit. Someone posted the pop pattern, and then the other ones, the clothes and stuff. I've been doing it, off the top of my head.
Yeah.
That's the best way to go.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been doing emigrami, Nancy?
Repeat that again.
How long have you been doing emigrami?
Probably. Well, my son is 17, so 17 years.
Oh,
I made my first bear for him.
Oh.
Tank wants to learn how to do Joy's Hillbillies.
Here's my Harry Potter.
Oh, hang on, I'll make you go solo so we can see. Oh, look at that one.
Fantastic.
That is so awesome.
He's got a little tie.
Oh.
Oh, wait, he's got also, hold on, his scarf.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. That is just
that's
amazing.
Yeah.
So I have another order for Harry Potter, Ron, and for I never say her name. The girl
Hermione? Hermione?
Yes. That's not the next order is actually a custom pop that is the girl ordered to look like her, and then I do the 3 kids.
Jane said, give her a bit and I'll come up and tell you about the fiasco at Hobby Lobby. I hate to think what the fiasco is. I have seen some doorbell camera footage of people's plants and gardens being stolen from. Oh yeah, they do that pretty good, don't they? You watch them on YouTube and you see them doing it. Story time with Jane is always the best. Looking forward to it, dear, says Sierra.
I can hear you.
Yes. What is Joy asking? It was a YouTube tutorial. It was a different language, but easy to follow. I embellished them totally different, though. I would have made you one, but I have cats. Am I missing something? Oh, everyone's going hello, loving it, very cute. Oh, Paula says, I think I just become your 100th subscriber, Jenny.
Yay! Oh, yay! Thank you. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Thank
Let's
you
go and
so
have a look.
much.
Let's see. Let's have a
It's
look
a
to
lovely
see where you
surprise
are.
to hear it from someone than me go and find it myself. Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing to my channel. Just fabulous. That's wonderful. In only about a week. Just
Yay!
about a week. The 17th, I started YouTube. So a week and a few days.
That's not bad.
Well, you've actually got 101.
Oh.
Because people are
Oh,
poor.
Just so you know.
exciting. That is so exciting. Oh, you
Hang on.
showed me.
I'll show
thank
you.
you, Lisa. Oh, wow.
Can you see the 101?
Yes. Oh, wow. That's amazing.
So you made it.
It's gone so quick. Thank you.
See what happens?
Yes.
Hey, Jenny, type yarn in the chat again. Tank
Yeah.
one.
Just keep typing yarn and you might get someone else. There could be maybe Sierra might join you. Cindy might join you.
Sierra was 101.
Thank you,
Oh,
everybody.
there you go. Sierra, I was 101. There you go.
Oh, thank you, Sierra. Sierra's was my 101.
Yep.
Thank you. And you know,
Can
I've got a
someone-
surprise for the winner, so I have to.
Tank, whose link do you want dropped?
Jenny's.
Jenny's?
Oh.
Did you do yarn, Jenny?
She
Oh,
did.
yarn again?
Yeah.
No, she got it. She got it.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Down the bottom.
I just got you to
Oh,
103.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tank was 102 and Nancy will be 103 then.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. There's Tank's 102.
Wow.
And now Nancy was 103.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, everybody.
You know, I was on Sam's live the other, going back a couple of months ago. Her and Mike were doing a live, and they were just chatting away, having fun.
Here's more minions.
Oh, wow. And they were just having fun. Next minute, no, they've reached a 1K. Just like that. So it's possible. It is possible.
Is it on here?
Wow, in 1 week, that's great, Tina says to you, Jenny.
Yes, thank you.
Lulu said, I was just...
I'm overwhelmed
I
with
joined...
all the lovely comments, too, that I've been getting. It's really
Well,
lovely.
Cindy from Lulu's Treasure Trove, Jenny said, I was joined, but for some reason I was unjoined. So I've rejoined. I was 103, I thought.
Oh, thank you, Lulu.
Oh, YouTube does a lot of that, Cindy. I've noticed he will take away 10 people and you'll gain 2.
Mm.
Hey, Trina, this is my new friend. I just subscribed to her today. She was on Michelle's channel from Jamaica. Night, Trina, she must be going to bed. They're over in she's over in Jamaica. So, but anyone, you know, that wants to type yarn, go ahead and type it and let Nightbot do his trick when he's
I've made a bunch of little minions in the past.
Oh, hang on. Which soul are you first? Oh, they're cute.
They're about 4 inches tall.
They're gorgeous. You know, you could be sitting on a good little business there.
Mm-hmm.
I try.
You could
I just started my website. I was selling on Etsy before, but that wasn't working out. So a company reached out to me and is sponsoring my website now.
Oh wow! Awesome.
Rita says, "Camp when I was trying to find your channel."
A month old, I think it is now.
Tina, did you end up dropping your link for Trina? She was trying to find your
Yeah,
link.
she posted.
Oh, she put your part. Oh, yeah, okay. And then Nightbot's dropped it anyway. Look, Nightbot's doing his job dropping food, but he can't drop Pam's. Cheeky.
Is he gonna struggle?
I almost had the fire Nightbot the other day.
Oh, yeah, what'd he do?
It wasn't working.
Someone else had problems the other day too with having problems with Nightbot. Said they might have got rid of their Nightbot. I'm not sure who it was. Someone said it.
I'll go with him.
Eden said, Nancy, they're gorgeous. She loves the minion. I'll put it up so you can see it.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
And what did Cindy's don't do better tonight than last night, thanks. Okay. Now we're at the bottom for the moment, hopefully. Maybe. Are you doing that 100-day project challenge, Nancy?
I was going to do it, but I just forgot to take pictures of what I'm doing.
I'll post some.
And it's like, oh man, I forgot to take a picture and post it.
It's not too late. You can still join in.
Yeah, you can do it from now and just do it from 100 days from now.
Or just start now and just.
Well, I post every day on Instagram on my other projects and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Just go back.
Yeah, I've been posting mine.
So go back on the ones that you've already posted and just add the hashtag.
Yeah.
For the last 3 days or whatever. Because today's day 4. But they said if you miss a day, it's no big deal. Just keep going.
I can do that.
I've been doing mine as little shorts, and then I schedule them to come out when I need them to come out.
Yep.
So in that way I stay ahead. I find that's the best way. But not always does that work.
Yeah.
But I
Life
try.
happens. Today I because my husband is getting me a new desk or tabletop. You know the tabletop from IKEA that has the 4 legs that you can adjust or whatever.
Mhm.
And we're rearranging the section behind me back that way. And all my stuff is in the bedroom now.
Tina says she doesn't always finish things in one day. Tina, the understanding that I got from watching a video today, it doesn't matter if you don't finish it as long as you show something.
Yeah, even if you do like one row, like even if you're working on a blanket and you just do one row, you don't have to have a finished project every day.
Because I know V from Stills to Show, she's doing crocheting a square every day. But as long as you do a couple of lines or a couple of crochet lines, knitted lines, or do some colouring or drawing, it's still something you're creating in that day.
And it doesn't have to be crochet or knit. It can be any craft. It can be a coloring. If you want to do like a coloring book or anything, painting, whatever, any craft you want to do.
Yeah,
I can do my mini pizzas.
Exactly.
You can do this, see? Mm-hmm. Tia said, hi ladies and everyone in chat. Hi Tia. Yeah. That's another fellow Australian. Hi Tia, says Joy. And who else do we have here? Nightbot hasn't had his chocolate and hasn't had no coffee. Poor Nightbot. Well, Nightbot doesn't need it because he doesn't need to get fat. But Tina, I've just been like with this one. I've just been like I might do another 10 rows and then I'll just post it on, up so then that way it sees how many rows I've done. Same with Ginny. If she wants to do it, she can put down how much she's done on her one. What is the purpose behind it, Tina says? I think it's just to, sort of, someone said it was to see, gaining experience or something. Now, guys, you just chat amongst yourselves just for a minute. I'll be back. I'll see you in 5 minutes. I'll be back.
She She took us off
You
the
said-
screen.
Hey, Lisa, come back.
Mum, you didn't take them off the screen.
Lisa, you made yourself solo. Eden, you can
Lisa,
fix
I can't see anybody.
Eden, you're gonna have to fix it.
Yeah, you left us in
have
in your
put
solo. Hi.
Well, that's a, no. I went. Sorry. Hang on. How's that?
That's better.
Is that better?
That's what she wanted to do. It's like talk amongst yourselves, but you can't see yourselves.
I'm making a blanket with all the rows have a different pattern, and I thought, oh, I said to my daughter, oh, what am I going to call it? And she said, why don't you call it Missy for miscellaneous? Because
Oh, that's cool.
all the stitches are all, every row's different. And I've had to frog it twice because it started to wave. Started to go out a bit. So I must have been adding more stitches without really knowing about it. So
Are you
I'm just
the yarn?
doing,
The stitch.
so I'm just doing normal double crochet now to the end, because I don't know where I'm going wrong when I continue on with the pattern. I think so. In the middle, I've probably added stitches, and I didn't realise I did.
So are you changing yarn too, or just changing the stitch?
I'm changing the stitch,
But keeping the same yarn?
and keeping the yarn the same. Yes, and there was one stitch that I learnt from Carrie Rowe. I don't know if you've heard of her. It was all these little roses on with the rose stems all in a row, and that sort of shrunk my. I did a row of it, and it shrunk my crocheting, so I had to undo it all and go back again. Well, what I could do is go back to the beginning and follow those stitches. Follow the pattern that I have in the beginning.
Right. Neat though. I like
So learn as you go. There she is. Where'd you go?
I had to go and put something away, and then I had to make a ladies' trip to the toilet.
Oh, you were ordered to the throne.
I meant to press to stop the camera, but I went the wrong way.
Queen of her channel.
Yes.
Was ordered to the throne.
Yeah, I needed to go badly, so I thought I'd better go while I was up. Did I miss much? Did I miss much at all?
No, I was just saying about my blanket that I'm crocheting. That it started to fan out a bit, so I had to undo it all.
Yep.
And it happened twice.
Oh no.
So what I might have done, I might have added stitches in between without realising.
Yeah. Did
So-
Joy leave us? Did she? Has Joy left us or left us? Because Trini said Joy Reynolds good night, so she must have gone.
Must have.
Around the square one tank.
Yeah, Joy said good night further back in the.
And then she's got down further. I'm hiding. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, just I better go and put some clothes away, and then while I was up, I'll go to the ladies while I was at it. So, yeah. Otherwise, you don't do it now, you'll never do it, and then you stacks up on you and sort of thing. I thought Jane was coming up to show us about the fresco she had at Michael's or Joanne's or whatever it was.
Give it time.
She disappeared on us.
You think everyone's disappeared?
Tank says it's around in the middle, then squared. Was that for you, Jenny? Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, it's round in the middle, then square.
Square, yeah.
My blanket. My
I don't
blanket.
know. I don't know who she's talking to because I've missed out on
I
the
don't
one.
know who she's talking to. But my blanket's just going to be a big square.
Okay. Sarah says you've got to give her a bit of preparedly. So it's taken us a while after a panic attack. Was it that bad? Was it at that one? Okay. I didn't hide well. I always give myself away giggling. Maybe you need to learn. Tina said, I made the square one, Tank. I'd like to make the round on. Somebody said it's big enough for a tablecloth. Oh, maybe it's whatever the Tina and Tank are talking about. I'm telling you, I know how it is. Okay. Oh, Teresa says you ladies rock. Well, we try to anyway.
Oh, so do you.
I'm making the Sophie's Universe, Tank said. Hello, enjoy. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Yeah, we try and rock people's world. Geez, Hobie must have. Was it Hobby Lobby must have been that bad, was it, when Jane went? Because she lives so far away from it, doesn't she, Pam? That's what she said last time.
I live about 45 minutes from mine, so I can't
45
go there
minutes.
very often.
From it.
Ginny and I have got too long to travel to Hobby Lobby.
Yes.
For sure.
Travel across the sea.
Eden said across the sea we've got to go.
So she's homophobic. So for her to go to Hobby Lobby is a really big deal.
Oh, yeah, because she's not one for getting out, isn't she?
Right.
Yeah, that's right. So she would have been in a bit of a panic by the time she got there.
I might be able to swing by next Tuesday because my doctor's appointment is near the area. So if I convince my husband to swing by, who knows?
Yeah, that'd be good for you, Nancy, swinging by.
I've heard they've got beads. Some of them have started putting their beads on clearance.
Yeah, ours hasn't had that yet.
I was good.
They had their paper on sale on clearance the other day. Some of it. I resisted on getting paper because I have tons of paper, scrapbook paper.
Yeah.
Lydia, Eden wants to know how you're doing today.
I'm doing good. Enjoying my day off.
Yeah, Tina said she's not brave enough to do the Sophie's one. The Sophie. And Tina's just telling her it's Tank's telling it's not that bad, Tina, with the book and the YouTube tutorials. Has anyone else on the panel done the Sophie's Universe yet?
Nope.
No.
I did one.
Nope.
I did my granddaughter's baby blanket.
Okay. So Junie, Lydia, and I don't. Did you say no to Nancy?
Yes.
So we're the only ones who haven't done it.
When you get to the single crochet rounds, like after it gets pretty big and you start doing the single crochet rounds, I don't know if she says it in the tutorial because I got to where I would skip her like intro. But in the book, it tells you to go up a hook size if you crochet tight or if you can't do a loose. Definitely do that because mine started, even though I was laying it out and it said it was going to lay flat, when I got to all those little single crochet rounds, it started drawing in. And in the video, she says, if it's drawing in, it's fine, it'll lay flat. No, it won't. So definitely go up a hook size just for those rounds. Which, like I said, she
Okay.
may say that at the beginning of the tutorial, but I didn't listen for it. Or at the beginning of that week's video, but
Tank said one of the giveaways is Sophie's Universe book. So is the whole book just
yeah,
gone, that blanket?
it's on my wish list. So,
Well, maybe
wow.
go to Tank's party and you might win one.
Because I have it, I've got it saved on my computer. So I mean, I could print it out, but oh yeah, Tank says she heard some people did half double crochet. Yeah, and that was another thing. Like I'm in a Sophie's. There's also a Facebook group for Sophie's Universe, and there's a lot of tips and tricks in there, which I didn't know at the time I was making it because I didn't go in until after. But
I'll be right back.
make another one.
Joy said she has a UFO blanket from over a year ago, so I'm not starting anymore anytime soon. 225 pages, Tank
Yeah.
said.
That's why I didn't print it out. And I'd also, somebody in the Facebook group said they bought the book on Amazon and then they took it, and not all office supply stores will do it, but they took it to their office supply store and they cut the binding off and they had it made into a spiral.
Oh yeah, I heard that one the other day. One or two in someone's chat said that. Was it your chat? Maybe, Pam? One or two people said they took it somewhere and got it spirally done.
Maybe, because I know not all office supply stores will do that for you. Tina says it's going on her someday list.
Yeah.
Yep.
Joy said such a pretty kitty. Must be Junie's kitty that she's saying it
so
to.
pretty. It's like, oh, I need.
That was Cleo. She's a rag doll.
Oh,
She was asleep beside me, and now she's moved over to the basket. She loves cane baskets. So I'll see if I can show you.
She's so pretty.
Tank said she stapled her staples spiral mine.
Here's mine.
With $6. Oh look, hang on, we're gonna put you solo so we can see.
He's hiding.
Oh, he's asleep too. What's his name?
Tiny.
Tiny. He's gorgeous. He matches your lounge.
Hey, Kelly.
Yeah.
Are you coming up today, Kelly?
Hi, Kelly.
Kelly today. Leave Kelly alone.
Hi, Kelly.
Everyone's saying hi to Kelly.
Hello.
We love you, Kelly.
I popped up on Kelly's live for like 5 minutes the other night because by the time I got everything situated, it was almost time for my live. And so
I was on hers, Ashley, and Arnie were up, and I just caught the last minute because Ashley said, well, we're going now. Kelly says, hi, Lydia. And then she said, hi, Tankster. Tank said Staples is an office supply store.
they will bind it for you. Because I said that like Office Depot, Office Max, and Staples, some of them
Eden, hey.
will bind it and some of them will not. It just depends on the manager of that store and if they'll agree to do it. Because they're afraid to like mess up the book or whatever, so some of them just won't do it.
Well, I don't blame them in that way, especially if the book costs a lot of money and then they stuff it up on you. That, and you've got to go out and rebuy it again.
So, like, if you cut the binding off of it and took it in to be spiraled, as long as it's something that they do in their, like, in the store.
I did that to this. I cut the binding and took it to Staples, and they put the binding on.
Yeah. So if you cut it yourself and take it in, then they'll bind it. But
okay, that's a good idea, isn't it?
Because this is much easier to, when you want to fold it over or something,
right?
With the binding on it.
Yes, I like the bindings on books too. Yeah, and you can open it out flat and can write on it properly.
Right.
Maybe that's what I might email Sam from Mantis Mates and tell her about that. You know how she's doing the 100 tiles one a week?
Yeah.
Her book's falling apart, so maybe I should email her or suggest it next time I'm on her live about going to a place and see if they can bind the book for her.
Yeah. And at my old job, we had a bookbinder, and we had lots and lots of those things, and so I could just do them myself. But you could do that too, Tank, if you wanted to bind
Yeah.
at the top.
They also look at spine of books. It doesn't have enough room. They will not. Okay.
If you want it to go this way, I mean, as long as you cut it off the sides, you could bind it at the top, and bind it at the top might be less likely to cut off some of the words.
If she wants to bind it at the top, that'd be a good idea if you bind it at the top, because at least you can flip it up top ways, I suppose.
Yeah, so like if you put it on a stand, then you can flip it over.
Yeah, like as though you're learning to type and you've got those books where the spiral's up the top.
Right.
I paid attention in some classes. Only the ones that I liked.
Yes.
Tank says you can slip a plastic sleeve over it if you do it at the top.
Well, that's true. Tina said I seen where someone did the top.
Good idea.
That is a good idea. It makes it worth better, and it does make it last a bit longer too, doesn't it?
Yeah. Because I had thought about getting a binding machine just and get the different size little plastic thingies. They're not, but... Or I'll check with my old job and see if they still have them. And if they do, then I'll just see if they don't want them anymore. Because there were a lot of sizes we never used. But they were all for the side bind.
Yeah.
One standard size piece of paper.
We never know. No harm asking.
Right.
Worst thing they could say is no.
Exactly.
That's right.
Just walk away.
Eden said, go in and tell them you're going to borrow it.
Yeah. Like, hey, can I borrow this?
You can get it back when I'm finished. Hang on. I think I got someone down in the basement. Hi, Jane. I just spotted the box. I said, hang on, I think I got someone in the basement.
That's okay. I'm so tired that I said I don't mind to it. Just wait.
So what a day you've had then, hey?
It was one of those things,
Sure,
try-
those. And I'm gonna go check and see if I've got that
make
yarn.
my house a sarcophagus. Oh, no problem. So, my Hobby Lobby is not mine. It was, Porsche. I say, I purchased so much things at Hobby Lobby that I can say, I say when people has big companies and they buy little chunks of it.
Say, bye, Lulu.
Yes.
Lulu's going. She says, I hate to leave out. I have enjoyed being here, listeners, and love your channel lives. Hope to see you again soon. Love to you all. Bye for now. Have a good night, Lulu. We'll see you next time when you come up.
See you next time.
Yeah,
Bye,
Eden's
Lulu.
heading out too. Eden's going to head out as well because she's going to have to go and get ready for tomorrow.
Have a good day, Eden.
Aww.
Yeah. She should be back, maybe.
Crazy. Sorry, I'm shaking things out of the
Sorry,
bag.
James. Now, what were you saying?
I just had one of those days that the last time I stayed without leaving the house, I stayed in the house for 6 months straight. That's half of the year. And it was so hard to get back out there. So I came to the conclusion that I cannot make my house a sarcophagus, and I just need to force myself. So I went. I was joking with somebody the other day, and she said, "What do you think is going to happen?" I said, "People with baseball bats coming after me." So I talked to Kelly. Kelly, check this out. So my goals were to go to the post office, Walmart, and then come home. So I didn't even look at the time. I was just in the mission to get out of the house. So I got out of the house, got to the post office, and they just closed because it was 12 o'clock. I was like, then I got to Walmart, and I'm just like looking down, trying to get to wherever I need to go. And there comes a guy hitting like I don't even know. Let me see like this with a baseball bat in his hand.
Oh no.
I was thinking about Kelly,
Kelly,
but
Kelly says hi, Jane.
Kelly was a plastic baseball bat. Was a kid's baseball bat, but was a baseball bat. They were coming after me. So I get there, get whatever I need to get. There was one or two items were just I can order. I have delivery things. I say the delivery. Somebody help me with my English. Um, the setup to so they bring. I don't go to. I know. I
Grocery.
don't usually go to the grocery store. I don't need to go. They deliver the thing in my house. So so it was just basically an exercise to go. So I get there, so I getting nauseous, and my dog had boots because there's salt everywhere because of the winter. And then everybody's this is a service dog, and it's like people were running after me. I know they were not running after me, but to me, I was running and they were running after me like a bunch of zombies because the dog had first because it's a service dog. The minute you put the vest becomes a magical unicorn. And then second had boots. So literally there was a lady coming after me and then I'm like, I'm already paranoid. I walk faster. She's not walking fast. I can't physically run. So she gets up to me and she says, how do you get your dog to use boots? I'm like, I train. Well, I put it on my dog. She walked like this, and then I took it off and said, "That's it." I said, "You got to put it on your dog and give it 15 minutes every day until the thing doesn't bother her." So, trying to return something, trying to do this. So I get out of Walmart without the thing I went to buy. There was one of those things for the outlet, those little covers. So I had to go to Menards because I didn't want to go back into the Walmart because it was packed. Like the end of the world is. I mean, I got the worst day to go to Walmart. I don't think there's a good day to go to Walmart. But anyway, get to Menards, get the thing, and and then I said, well, I need to stop at. I like the dishwash soap from dishwash soap from Dollar Tree, those that comes in a little pod for people that don't. Yeah, it was like a zombie apocalypse. Uh, so I was like, I really like that for anybody that lives close to a Dollar Tree. Try the little um, dishwash bags. I think it's 10 or 12 in a pack for $1.25.
That's good.
If you calculate, get up cheaper and the thing really cleans. I have no idea if it's eco-friendly, but I know it cleans. And to me, and it's frugal. So that's it.
Right.
So I get to Dollar Tree and then, the whole, I start having fever because my body started reacting crazy. My stomach started going like crazy. I start getting intestinal, what is it called? Spasm.
Hmm.
So I run to the bathroom in the Dollar Tree. When I opened the door, it's kind of like anything that wanted to come out went right in because it was so filthy that I was like, oh, this is worse than a gas station bathroom.
Hmm.
So then the next stop is Hobby Lobby. And the Hobby Lobby place is very clean. So I went to Hobby Lobby. The bathroom at the Hobby Lobby is by the jewelry. And there were the clearance in my Hobby Lobby always starts at the jewelry. So the lady was trying to put the things on, and she was so frustrated. I like to imagine because you imagine all those strings of beads, all those everything jewelry. A very busy section for you to start the clearance.
Right.
So I said, what is on clearance? I said, and then she said to me, just pick up what you want and then bring it to me and I'll tell you if it's in clearance. So that's what we did because she was still marking. So I got this. So that was my fiasco. It was funny because on top of that, I tripped on my dog leash and fell.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no!
Like this.
Oh no! Have you got it in slow motion on video?
I'm sorry?
Have you got it on slow motion in on video?
No. I think when I fall in slow motion because I fell so many times that I learned to tuck and roll. You know,
Oh,
tuck and roll and shake it off because it will hurt. So I got this
Pretty.
metal. The metal beads were
oh,
on
lovely!
sale
Like black
in
pearls.
99 cents. I really like it.
Tina
I
said
wasn't
one
about
day.
to, and I got this chain. There is a crochet that we make with chain. So I wouldn't pay $4, but I would pay 74 cents.
Oh,
Heck,
that's not bad.
Not
Oh,
bad.
you-
Wait, there's more. There was so many things being marked, but I was so overwhelmed that I was like, and she said, just grab whatever you wanted, and I'll tell you if it is or not. Then I'll mark down for you. So this one as well,
Oh, that's nice.
and it
Yeah.
was 99 cents. It's just a chain. You crochet and embellish this, and it turned out so pretty. Um,
Jane, Joy said, but you did it, Jane. No zombies and only plastic baseball bats. Proud of you.
exactly.
But imagine the first thing I look up and there's a guy like, he actually is like, it's like, where is Jane? I heard she left the house.
Okay.
So this one is a thing with 74 cents. Hold on, left is right. But this is also something to share with those little, it looks like the thing that you hang from the thing from above. What is it called?
Oh,
Like
mobile.
the fan or the lights. Yeah, because it's just those little
Mobile.
balls.
Oh, it's a ball
So, but
chain.
you crochet with, yes, and you crochet around these, and they turn out very pretty. So I was like, yeah, make some tutorials. And last but not least, this one. Well, it's not the last. I thought this chain was very, very pretty.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
So
Very nice.
you crochet this chunky part here.
Oh,
I have
are you going to
something
do us a
already.
tutorial to show us how you do that?
Yeah, I have about 3 tutorials done. I just need to edit. But the migraine gets I just see with one eye, and the aura is right in the middle of the vision, so I can add it. And then I got this thing here, a cap for the last tutorial that I'm making. I actually needed one of these, and I can't believe I paid $1.24, and they think it's expensive. So I was like, hooray! Then got the dog, got in the car, went through the car wash, and came home. That was my day.
That's good.
Okay, so I looked, Jane, and I don't have that color that I could see, but that doesn't mean that I don't have it. So
It's okay.
I'm gonna
If
keep
you don't have it, I just take it apart, set it on fire.
because I've got golden. It was called golden something, but it wasn't the tan. But I'm pretty sure I have another one. I just have to find it.
I'm just joking.
Don't
If I
sit on
set-
fire.
If I set the project on fire, this time I will not take it apart before I burn it. Just burn it.
No, just hang
Do
on.
the rain dance.
Wait,
Make something else out of it.
wait until I look.
Well, I
How many
don't.
were you using?
I had 3. I should have bought 4.
Okay. Well, because I
Because
had.
Ursula's show
Be good.
needs what?
I'm gonna keep
A
looking.
lot.
I've got one more spot to look, so don't burn.
No, I don't have a fireplace. It will be outside.
Okay.
Like make a little ball in a thing and make like if I'm making s'more. There's more.
Not yet. Let me look first. Let me look again.
Don't worry. I'm sure. I think this yarn is. I can see why this yarn was discontinued. When you finish, this thing is so fuzzy. It gets so
Oh,
fuzzy.
beautiful.
Almost,
Yeah,
almost looks like it was used already. I'm not sure if you can see the fuzziness.
it does
That's
get
pretty.
fuzzy.
Oh,
The
that's
best,
beautiful.
the best I
Thank
make.
you. If you frog it, I think it wouldn't look good. So
Yeah,
it's a
Oh,
job.
it's beautiful just the way it is.
Wow.
Oh no, this is not the one.
but it's
This is the one I'm making, but it was the same yarn in a different color. I started making Ursula. Ursula had that pattern out for a year or two,
mm-hmm.
and I had that from the get-go.
Mm.
And I tried to make the shawl 21 times, and I got, because I think it's 6 or 7. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
sure. 12 rows. I'm not sure what is the repetition. So she says the foundation rows and then the repetition, right? And I'm my head was hurting so bad that I tried and I tried and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Because Ursula's I'm not sure if you guys have Count Your Blessings shawl that Ursula made. Now it's free. Um but she explained so well. She
Mm.
even color coded the explanation. So
Yeah.
I was like, I was feeling so stupid. But then I had to remember that
Jane Tank
um,
wants to know what pattern was that?
that is Autumn Shawl from Tenejiendo, Peru. It's all she speaks Spanish, but you can follow because it's super easy, super super easy. It's just six. It's just six. It's just 6 rows. Actually, it's supposed to say 6 like that, right? Six
Yeah.
rows.
I think you
We
need a
always
cup of
go like
tea.
this. But yeah, I was like, so when my migraine gave me a break, I started making, and then it went so fast and it went so smooth, and then like, ah, I don't have my yarn.
Mm.
And I found some people on Facebook that has in one of those groups. I
Mm-hmm.
sent an email and she said, why don't you send me a personal message? And I do, but if you're not friend of that person, you gotta look on
Right.
another tab in the messenger, right?
Mhm.
Anyway, she could never get my message, and I gave up, and I found somebody else that wanted to sell for $13 plus shipping and handling.
That's ridiculous.
Mhm.
When they got it for,
Extortion.
I mean, even if they wanted to sell it for whatever the sticker price was, in case they paid full price, but still, $13 plus shipping is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's too much. It's too much. I'm not
Make a
sure.
secret.
Can I put the link of this tutorial or
Uh,
no?
only if only a moderator can.
Okay. Can I'll put it over here on private on the StreamYard,
Oh,
and
then Lisa can copy and paste it in the chat.
wait, sorry. Let me get here. Let me get this one quiet. I'm gonna get it. Just as
There's
it's
a couple
such.
of moderators in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they
Let me
can't
see.
see the private chat. She's gonna put it in the private chat.
All right.
Let me see here on my list of shawls. No, I clicked on necklace. Oh Lord, it's
Okay,
such
Lisa,
a.
I'm going to let you go because I have to work tomorrow morning. So
All
I'm
right.
going to
Bye,
talk
Lydia.
to you.
Bye,
We'll see.
Lydia.
Bye, everybody.
Lydia, I will catch up with you about
Bye,
what we were
Lydia.
talking about earlier.
Lovely to meet you,
Okay,
Lydia.
All right.
nice to meet you too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye,
Bye,
And
Lisa.
Lydia.
Bye,
good
Sam.
luck with your
Bye.
orders next time. No more bad orders. No more empty
I
boxes.
Right.
I know.
Kelly says
But
bye,
yeah, I
Lydia.
repeat. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Have a good day. Oh, she's lovely.
Yeah,
She's so sweet.
yeah, she's a
That
cutie.
that really
Just a
stinks.
shame that she got ripped out with her
Oh.
with
Yeah.
her parcel.
Do you think that when the courier guy took the box out of the truck, that some things, the box was already broken? So there
Yeah.
might be things left in the truck.
Yeah, it's probably sitting like in their warehouse or on a
Yeah,
truck somewhere, and they don't know where it belongs because it fell out of the box. But
yeah,
that's that's Walmart's fault for not taping that box better.
yeah,
Yeah.
That one piece of tape worn around it, that's just poor packing.
And it doesn't help her, if they packed it better and properly, making sure everything was packed correctly, she would have got what she needed and not having to go
yes.
back and,
Listen,
complain about it.
I don't even know about what to say about this. I just know that I'm not sure if it's the people that packed, the people that deliver. Sometimes I
Yes.
think it feels like Ace Ventura. Remember Ace Ventura when he was disguised as a UPS guy and he kicked and
Right.
he let the elevator door shut on it and he played soccer, football,
Kelly's
and
gone. Kelly's gone. Kelly, we're just talking because you came in late. Poor Lydia had a parcel from Walmart and her box was emptied, and the
Yeah.
box was a little bit opened.
She was getting a second device, so I don't know if it was a laptop or a tablet, but she was getting something else. So
Because
that
she was trying to,
yeah,
trying to make herself a little easier to do things,
yeah,
and she never received it.
yeah. And so they won't send her another one, but they told her they'd give her a refund, but she has to wait 10 days. But the box was empty.
Don't take me wrong. She should,
well,
give it
That's
to, let
crazy.
her go to a store and let her get it from the store.
Yeah.
Pay to her in hand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Pam,
Yes.
I found a yarn on eBay that I was for the
Oh,
Afghan that I'm making,
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
with shipping and everything, they want $15 a cake.
Oh no.
$15 a car. Nah, tell them to keep it.
I mean, like, it was only $6 at the store.
well,
Like,
mine was 99 cents, and they want a $13 plus shipping and handling.
Mhm.
It's people,
I mean, it's one thing to want to make $1 or whatever. Come on.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
To me, that's where to me, I just turn around and say, well, you can have it. I don't want it. Not when I know you paid 99 cents for it.
well, I've seen people buy stuff from Dollar Tree and sell it for $10 on eBay.
Oh,
I've
highway
seen
robbery.
people sell that. What is the name of it? A Dollar Tree name brand, like Dot.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
like, are you kidding? What if they sell
So
to
when's
another
Dollar Tree?
country?
So when's Dollar Tree going to wake up to themselves that people are selling this stuff twice as much?
Oh, they don't care.
Yeah,
They
because
make
they
their
got
money.
they
They make their
probably
money.
get
They
the
don't
things
care.
for $1.
Mm-hmm.
They get for almost nothing, you know. But the good thing too, the interesting thing too about Dollar Tree is they might have this today and then never again.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mm,
So some people really like it and they're willing
Yeah.
to pay whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
true.
What I
And
think is
especially if
crazy,
they want
but
it so quickly, isn't it?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Joy said they
it's more
sell big
like
lots of
I think,
stuff too.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I saw nothing different at the Dollar Tree. In fact, the Dollar Tree I went today, the whole thing was backwards. They moved everything and they add up the Dollar Tree Plus inside of that store. I was like, that's fancy.
Mm.
Sometimes the dollar handbags, like nice ones, but
Mm.
I don't have. We don't have.
We don't have any plus stores down here yet.
us either.
You're not missing anything. I think the
Wait.
plus section is just a little bit better, but it's not good enough for you to pay $5 on the item.
Wave your hand
It's
again.
just like no. And whatever you do, people, do not buy meat at the Dollar
Eden's hand's
Tree.
coming into the picture.
Can we go this way?
I'm here, but my iPad's on charge, so I won't be in chat.
Okay.
She's drinking a mother instead, or a monster. I'm getting high on the fumes. Nice flavour smell, actually.
Monster. What it says.
I'm working on my next one. That's the head.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that was quick.
Oh, hang on. Let's see what Nancy's doing.
That's the top of the head. I'm working.
Wow.
Oh, terrific.
Isn't it amazing
I
on
have
what
long hair too.
isn't it amazing on what you can do when you're in someone's chat? How much work you can do?
Yes, because
Yes.
you don't start chasing squirrels.
Jane.
I think
Eden says hi, Jane.
I've gone to some other people's lives and I get more done while I'm on their live than I do by myself.
Your own,
Eden,
yes.
Tank said energy drinks are dangerous.
Yes, they are. I agree.
Yes,
here's the
they
link.
are, aren't they, Tank?
Nancy, you see Joy's comment?
It could be.
Just about. I found a pattern going back a while ago. My friend's daughter was having a baby, and she said, "Have you ever heard of a?" She said they call it a boob hat,
Oh, I've seen those.
and I said, "No." She goes, "If you find the pattern, can you knit me one?" I go, "Yeah, all right." And I found the pattern. It turned out great. I'm thinking, and so I did it and gave it to her. I said, "But what do you use it for?" And she goes, "I put it on the baby's head, and it's like when I breastfeed, they're looking at the baby's head instead of the breast." I said, "Oh, okay, what a good idea." Thought that was a nifty one.
Just want to show you.
Oh, Joy said, "I tell my son that too, but they don't listen."
This is my findings on Dollar Tree. Absolutely unnecessary. But since
Oh,
they
hang
let
on.
me go,
Hang on. We've got to check the basement. I have a message. Check the basement. Hi, Kelly.
Hello.
Kelly. Hi, Kelly. Hi,
Hello.
Bridget.
Exactly.
Kelly, I only just went in the private message to get the thing from Jane. I thought, what? Check the basement.
Yeah, well, I just popped in.
Yeah.
I just popped in for a second. How's it going,
That's
everybody?
all right.
So
There
I
you
figured I
go.
told you I'd pop up for a second this week. Remember I promised?
You did too. Well,
I
there,
did.
there you go, Jane. There's what you sent me to pin
Yeah.
up to.
Yes.
And that's how
That's
come
the
I
one.
saw Kelly. So,
There you
what are you
go.
working on, Kelly?
I'm doing these squares. Ashley MOBS. So she made like 30 of them
Oh.
already.
How many have
Okay.
you made?
So
I've
what are
only
you going
made
to do
like
with them?
4. I've only made 4. So
Hang
I'm
on.
still.
Let's have a look.
Oh, sorry. Oops.
Oh, nice
Thank
colours.
Thank
I
you.
like the two pinks together.
The 2 pinks.
Yeah.
Let me see. There's one
I
more.
like this color,
Yeah.
especially
What
the
other one?
color.
One more. So 3.
Oh, nice.
Thank
And
you.
it's
So what are you guys going to do with them?
I think we're just gonna make a blanket and donate.
Okay.
Yes,
like,
that's
but-
fun.
Stash busting.
Yes.
When
A lot of
I
people
worked
do
with
it.
seniors, I did that too. I make every senior make a square,
Mm-hmm.
and then we senior put it together, and well, seniors know what they want. A lot of people
Yeah.
diss senior citizens, but I love them. I always love
Yeah.
seniors,
Oh, they're
and
cool.
They know what
They're
they
the
want.
best.
And they want.
Yep.
They want it. What is it? That kind of steak that is very expensive, prime steak, whatever.
Hmm?
Something expensive.
But Jane, you know what I like about seniors is you don't know what their life was when they were growing up, and they can tell you a hell of a lot that's gone on. Some have been to war, some have lived through property, some have been through depression,
Yeah.
recession. You can learn so much of the
And they
elderly.
are hilarious.
Yeah.
I have no idea what people think older people are grumpy, but older people, for me, they're hilarious. And I lived in a place called Chugwater, Wyoming. There was 200 people. Majority of it were seniors. And I was the cook for about 3 years as a side job.
Mm.
I didn't clean. I didn't wash dishes. All I did was cook because I physically I cannot do all that. So I said I can only cook. So they said, okay,
We're
you
saying
can only
bye to
clean.
Tank. She can't stay
I
awake.
think
Bye, Tank. And I
Thank
think
you.
Tina's
And
going to. Tina's going to. Night, Tina.
oh, she's leaving too. Oh.
Good night.
What's Zach doing? And then you drink here, and there won't hurt you.
Yeah.
True.
and I
Everyone's
just
saying
want to
no.
chew your kidneys, but that's
Hey, Kelly.
fine. You have to.
Hola, Kelly.
¿Cómo está?
Bien.
Yeah, he needs to practice his Spanish,
He's
doesn't
got to
he?
practice. Yeah.
I didn't start. I understand Spanish perfectly, but I didn't want to speak because to me it's very harsh. It's like every single syllabus. Ta 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 ta. While in
Oh.
Portuguese,
Yeah.
it's very no. Look, if you compare
No,
French
I'm thinking.
and
I'm thinking.
Portuguese, it's very soft. In
Here you go,
Portuguese,
Kelly.
Spanish,
Very
you
soft.
go.
Hi
How
again,
do you
Kelly.
say how are you again? I just forgot. So
I
just say
said,
hello to me.
¿Cómo está?
In Portuguese, é como vai? It's very
Como
soft.
vai?
Como
Yeah.
vai? Vou
Zach
bem.
said,
Obrigada.
Zach's gone,
So,
huh? What did you say, Kelly?
It's
she
like
said, are you high? I
Spanish,
said, yes, I am.
Spanish 101.
But I had to, when I lived in Texas, for some odd reason, everybody thought I spoke Spanish. I guess if you have brown eyes, brown hair, you speak Spanish. You don't have any choice. So then I had to start, and it was like they say, una lástima.
Mm.
My Spanish, and you know what? The people used to come. You sound like a waiter,
Like a what?
like a waiter. It's like a white person speaking.
Oh,
Yeah, because I used to go burrito. Taco.
burrito.
Like I didn't pronounce like
Nice.
tortilla. I said
Oh, you were like
tortilla.
burrito.
Yeah, I talk like a gringa. They said, like, what the heck, babe? What kind of Latina? I said, I am not Hispanic. I'm Latina, but I'm not Hispanic.
Yeah.
So it was always hilarious when they talk. When I tried to speak Spanish, they were like, "Hey,
Yeah.
she's having a stroke or something."
Thing is going to Zach. I was in the live earlier, and you heard all the damages that happened would make you think twice before drinking energy drinks.
Mhm.
I didn't realize that there was so much damage.
No, they go by your kidneys.
Yeah, it does put your blood pressure up. It can make your blood pressure go. I have.
It has a lot of sodium.
Yeah.
Like Red Bull. If you read the contents, the sodium is all the way in the sky. Just
Mhm.
I have one here or there. I very rarely have one,
Mhm.
Red
but I
Bull.
go for the one with no
Gives you
sugar in it.
I don't
And then when you're way up there, then you lose them, and then you
I don't drink Red Bull.
pressure burn.
I get it
found
once
that
done.
I don't drink energy drinks. It will
And my
make up my
Dollar Tree.
chamomile tea.
And it's like
Oh, those are cute.
yeah. And I gotta tell you what, because Kelly's here.
They put them up
Kelly
again,
knows that.
Jane.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
really
paper clip.
cute.
But the thing was the heart.
Yeah. Right in the middle.
Kelly knows that, and I found this one too.
Oh, hang on.
As a Dollar
Number
Tree?
one.
I haven't seen those in mine.
Ooh,
John-
they're nice.
Yeah, they have cool stuff in there. right?
Jot has a lot of copper color, or what
That's
is
nice.
it called? Rose gold, whatever. But
Yeah.
I talked to Ursula and Kelly, and we were talking, and I told Kelly that it feels like people with baseball bats coming after me. So remember that the other night I was painting like a mad woman, angry, like painting the walls, and
Oh, she only
because
said it in the whole link.
I was in her live stream,
For what
and then
her
I was
channel.
calm. Then I went painting, and I
Hi,
came back.
Camper.
So I was listening to a podcast of Mel Robbins. She is a motivational
Oh.
speaker,
Mhm.
and she was saying, like, I forgot the three letters, but she is a part of your brain that is like a bouncer. Okay, so you train your brain, like in my case, my
Hi,
brain
Tina.
is trained to look for guys with a baseball bat. So when I go out, the brain is just like scanning. Where's the baseball bat? Where's the guy? Where's the danger? Where's the person?
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
so she has like I did for kicks and giggles, but it's kind of like when you're out, when you're doing whatever makes you feel uncomfortable, you have to train your brain. So she says for a week or two, a month, try to find a heart shape on every time you're under stress, you find a heart shape. So this way your bouncer will look for heart shape instead of the baseball bat. Well, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird because, like, you program your brain to look. My brain is programmed to see any little possible disaster, attack, harm somebody can cause me when I leave the house. So, but I was at the Dollar Tree and then I passed by it. Heart shape. So I found the heart shape. So it was a fun thing. It's a fun. I thought this is a fun thing. You know, I might have to try to look for heart shapes instead of baseball guys with the baseball bat. I looked for a baseball bat at the Dollar Tree, but I didn't find. So I wanted to decorate. You know, as a joke.
And it's a lot calming looking at a heart than a baseball bat.
Exactly.
Definitely.
You're not going to hit me, are you? Oh, give me a heart.
I don't talk. I don't, you know, if you saw me outside of my house,
you always think positive thoughts.
Oh.
But wouldn't someone that's got a baseball bat, wouldn't they drop on the floor if you went up and hugged them?
Oh, yes.
Because they wouldn't be expecting that.
Throw them something in the shape of a heart.
No, you know, but when I get out of the house, you know, the other day when I was talking to Kelly, my grocery stayed outside for at least half an hour, and I knew it was there. Even to open the door and go outside.
I have to take off, guys.
Oh, bye, Nancy. Thank you for coming.
Nancy, nice to
Bye.
see you. Have a good day.
Have a good
night. Oh. And now we're down to 5.
Yeah, you're.
Just to answer your question, when I'm out there, I'm actually not thinking. I'm just focused on my breathing, and then my dog's footstep. That today with the book sound like a horse, pock-a-tock, pock-a-tock, pock-a-tock. It makes me laugh. At least I'm like pock-a-tock, pock-a-tock. It sounds like I put how you go a horseshoe on her. It goes, it's the cutest thing.
Okay.
But yeah, and if you approach me too fast, I might freak out.
Okay.
I might freak out. But yeah. But it was fun. I at least I got out of the house, and yay me! So
at least you done it.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get out again. I'm gonna get out. My goal is to get out every day next week.
Yeah. That's good.
And then you
take it one day at a time.
Wait.
Yeah. Make it a habit. You know, to
There's
write it
pressure
down,
outside,
put
you
it on
know.
the wall, write it on your mirror in your bathroom. I'm going for a walk today. And when you've been for your walk, you can come home and tick it. that you did a good
You
job
know,
today.
I look like when I'm getting out of the house, I look like a soldier
Yes.
marching because I don't look to the left. I leave everything here by me. That
Mm.
is basically is just to pick up the dog, pick up everything that goes with the dog, throw the dog in the car, throw myself in the car. When
Yeah.
I get to point B, I put the vest on the dog, put the boots on the dog, and then I focus just it's kind of weird. I just focus on the crossing the street or whatever. It
Hmm.
didn't help that I was looking down and these people that moving the bunch of carts, they hit both of us with it. So
Oh.
Zach's asking for some prayers because his uncle had a
Um,
mini stroke, mini
oh,
heart
I'm
attack.
sorry.
Sorry to hear that, Zach.
yeah,
Prayers.
that's fine.
Prayers and big hugs.
Mm-hmm.
Are you making
Please,
square
Zach,
right now, Kelly?
Zach, Jenny, and I will send you big Aussie hugs.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay.
big
Aussie
hugs.
hugs to Canva.
No more pink, no more pink. I'm wearing pink.
Oh,
No, the one.
hey, Kelly, you need to. You should be on V's Live. Should go on V's Live and show her the pink because she don't like pink. She said.
Everybody hates pink. I know. I just use all the colors. You
She
know what I
has
mean?
a way to get
Yeah.
me out of the house.
I have all the
She
colors.
gonna get here and she's gonna follow me with a pink yarn.
I
Go,
know,
Jake, go,
like,
get out of the house.
forget who else. There's like 3 people I know that hate pink. So I'm like, it's all
I
pink.
don't mind the
hate.
pink.
I don't. Yeah,
don't hate
I'm good.
pink.
Whatever. You know.
I just
Yeah.
joke about it. It's not one of my favorite colors. The color that I hate, I can't stand, is gray.
Oh.
Gray.
Yeah, it's just because
Green or gray?
you know, pink is colors of flowers. You can see
Mhm.
spring. There's pink everywhere.
Pastel,
Natural.
creepy, cute.
Yeah, I don't know. I am wearing pink, but this is $2. I couldn't leave it behind.
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly.
$2 shirt. Come on. I would wear even if it was gray.
I like $2.
Yeah, I'm very frugal. I'm very frugal.
Sierra said she
So
used to hate pink when she was younger, but I've grown very pastel, creepy, cute over the years. LOL.
Oh my.
I like I don't like pastels, but I like strong. If you're gonna give me a pink, give me a fuchsia.
Yeah,
Give me
gray and
something
pink is
pink.
good. Yeah.
I'll,
that-
I
I'll
did a,
cover my blanket, Jane. I'll cover my blanket.
Pink or gray?
Hang
I
on.
like it. No, it's not necessarily gray. Let me explain my beef with gray.
her beef.
Show us your blanket.
No, I like gray incorporated in things. But if you
Okay.
go nowadays, look for a house, for instance.
Mm.
What do you
I've
see?
done some
Gray
little Christmas
inside,
stuff
gray
you can go
outside,
pink.
gray in the house. Car is gray. Everything is gray. And gray was a choice by corporation. When you go to some countries and what is the name? I think it was a Scandinavian country that the houses were colorful and it was done.
Mhm.
And that is such a beautiful sight. Now
Mhm.
imagine if those houses were all gray. Boring. I
Boring.
don't even know which one is mine because they all are the same house outside.
Yeah.
So it's just that the thing, my beef with gray, it's because it's not black and it's not white. It's gray for me. It's like the gray area. Start with the gray area. It's a state of confusion. You're
Oh
not
wow.
black. You're not,
Okay.
yeah, gray causes me anxiety. But I
Wow.
do like, for instance, like those butterflies have a lot of gray. So I like it. I like a little bit here and there. But when I was like, this house that I am right now, I think I bought it because it was the only house I saw that wasn't gray.
Oh wow.
When everybody nowadays paint a house is gray. Indoor, gray.
Great.
Oh, look at it. I even had somebody gave me dishes. All my dishes were from IKEA. Gray. I was
Gray.
like, oh, hey, what do you say? I don't like gray? No, I used, but it's like
I think it just
we
depends
put
on
it-
what you're going to put it with.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm just I'm just trying to say because the corporations use gray as marketing things. Now
Yeah.
everything is gray. Too much gray.
Too much gray.
One of my cat is gray. I like my cat.
Sierra said she splits between something being good or bad a lot, because the struggle's seen the grey area.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't like gray. I was very when I worked. I was very black and white. See, even my glasses.
yep.
No gray in the middle. No gray. There's
No
a
gray.
little black and white, but no gray. And
Joy's
people
house is
always
grey.
talk to me. Joy, why? Why? Now, I got to tell you something about when I moved to Chewater, population 200.
Oh,
So, so they saw me, and then it was so quick. People said, we have a foreigner because they didn't have the foreigners for the longest time. And I was
Oh.
the only foreigner there for 8 years.
Wow.
And they came. So somebody said to me, are you Cuban? I said, no. Yeah, there was a lot of issues since the Miami, the Florida. I was like, man, that was in 19, who knows what? And then they said, they're fine. And then the same day, somebody followed me home back when I was doing okay. And the person said, I wanted to ask you a question. You're a foreigner, right? I
Oh
said,
my.
yeah. Please.
That's what
And
he
she said like this.
Are you an alien?
No, that was kind of funny. Please, for the love of God, do not paint your house a weird color like fuchsia.
he's driving.
Oh.
I said, I just bought 10 gallons. I paint fuchsia.
Some
It's a
fuchsia.
beautiful color. Never painted my house, but I just thought it was funny that
Joy says we've got a lot of road dusters. I choose grey, so it wasn't show as much. Okay. Oh,
well, okay,
I'm
this
just
one
too
has
busy
grace.
laughing
See?
with
Has
B.
grace. See the grace? See the grace?
Oh, did you see that? Hang on.
Right in the beginning. Pretty.
Oh, there's gray.
It has grace through it. And I break a little bit of this pink that is hurting my eyes and emphasize the purple, what I think is pretty, but and the moths. I think this is moth. Moths.
Mall.
Moths.
Mall.
You gotta make the face.
Mall.
I think
Mall.
it's who came up with it? When a lot of people don't know, but I went to college for interior design, and we used to get those samples, things of color, because I think what is after 101? Lord, 102.
102.
102. You had to get so they give you a sample, and then
Yep.
you have to mix the paint to match that. I
Right.
said, I'm not gonna be making painting. I'm gonna order through Sherry Williams or whatever, but you needed to know how to mix the colors to make match, right?
Okay, yeah.
And I always wondered
They have
who
colours
come up
match.
with those names. Who come up with those names in the paint palettes? Have you noticed? Next time you go to Home Depot or something, look at the names of the colors. It's like, is people drunk?
You never know.
As much
It's hilarious. But for you pink lovers, 2023 fuchsia is the color, or hot pink is the color of the year.
Really?
So enjoy your
All right.
victory. Last year was green.
Wow.
Sorry, Lisa. I don't hate green. I don't hate green.
It
No, I
depends on
just
the
joke
type of
about
green.
it. I joke about it. But I do dislike a lot of, if it's everything gray, it's like, it's as no, it's not going to come out. Institutionalized as it can be if everything is gray, or if it's everything. You remember when the hospitals were all white?
When the cat stopped for a minute. Oh, it's gone. She's moved. Did Tiny move away from you, Pam?
Yes, I made him move away because he kept licking himself behind my head. I can't stand that noise.
It is a disturbing noise.
Aw.
Sierra says, enjoy your victory, LMAO. I adore your vigor. Hello.
But yeah, why do they make so much noise? Must be the barbed wire in their tongue.
That's what I said. That's what I was telling him. I'm like, you can go to that end of the couch.
It's like a brush.
Like,
Try
was
to
thinking
wake
about
up
that.
with
Yeah.
ugh.
yeah. Try to wake up with a cat licking you.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
I don't have a cat. I'm not a cat lover.
I kind of figured. You're like, I don't have a cat.
I,
That's
I,
right.
I saw a short about that.
Yeah.
The dog, the dog lovers has issues because cat lovers never go, "Hey, I don't like dogs." So you have a dog, cool. But when it's a cat, when it's a dog, I don't like cats. Why don't you like cats? And I was laughing so hard because I have both. I love both.
Yeah.
I love everything. You know, if I could, I would have a llama here, alpaca, something. Then
They
if
spit
somebody comes,
on you.
yeah.
They're mean.
Imagine somebody comes knock on my door. I just
Especially when they spit at you.
I know they're crazy.
When they do those funny noises.
I just
Oh,
can't
it comes
stand
from-
cats.
it comes from the depths of their throat. It's not
Yeah,
just
it's-
a
Like my cats.
like-
Lisa,
Gross.
you like my cats. And you like Pam's cat.
Yeah, Pam's cat's all right.
Hi Nancy, she's going. It's 11:30.
Oh, it is.
I just say hi to Tiny and hi to your cats, but I just can't stand cats. Give me a dog any day.
Ooh.
I like both. It's just cats are misunderstood.
Oh, okay.
Not
They're like
ascribe to the Christian viewpoint.
Hang
Or
on.
made me ascribe to it.
Whoops. Sorry.
I thought was important.
That was me.
message.
Creepy. No, that was me.
Besides-
So I'm modding a channel, sort of.
Ah,
And they were late coming on. They're supposed to be on about 20 minutes ago.
I-
And then they just pop. You know how people do? They just go, "Brook," and then they're in. And you're just like, because I thought
You're
I had
like
to
a
do this.
genie. You're
You're right. Mid sentence, everything. So I don't know what's going on there. But anyway.
I said
you know, for the longest time when I used to do live streams,
Yeah.
like when I was mildly crazy me,
Mm.
I used to go half of the live stream talking and showing things, and I was on private. So
Oh,
that's when I switch and go boop, and people hi,
and then they go,
okay.
yeah, it's kind of weird. It's, yeah.
everybody, where are you? Where are you? I said, where is everybody saying, where are you? I'm over here. Can't you see me?
I think
Yeah.
Ginger's done that.
But it is weird.
I think I need to make a Brazilian live stream with my gang, so
Come in.
you guys can
I'm on a
see
video
it.
that you can come in. My daughter. No, my
I
son. Oh, my son
Uncle
got me an
Bobby.
ice cream.
Oh,
My son just came in and gave me an ice cream, but I can't eat in front of you, but it'll melt.
Go for it.
Go for it.
yeah.
Excuse me,
You
can I
won't
eat the
judge.
ice cream?
I'm drinking a Coke. Would you like some?
We
Oh,
we
thank
eat
you.
we eat on
You
his
have a
channel
bite
all
of
the
my- I'll
time.
give you a bite of my ice cream.
That
Hey,
sounds good.
ask Pam. We eat on every live because I have a lot of popcorn.
yeah,
So go
You
for
eating
it.
popcorn in her life?
yeah.
Oh man, my mouth
Oh,
keeps
thank you.
elevating because she has movie theater popcorn.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Yeah.
And they had
popcorn.
And then she goes
Dean
like,
said I should
crack,
change my
crack,
name.
crack, crack, crack. I can
Wait,
taste
hey,
the butter.
Kelly, we're 10 minutes walk from the picture theater, but we have it delivered.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
what?
Can they deliver to me too?
I know. That's amazing. Wow.
Oh,
Oh, that's yeah. We get it. Oh, we didn't get it this week,
No, we're trying to break.
but we had it last week.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, because you got the extreme and the small.
Mm,
We have about 5 different sizes.
wow. That sounds good.
Do you guys sell a
And does it-
bucket?
and
Because
where
over
do you
here it's
order
like
them
the,
from?
Hoyt.
From Heights. Oh,
size
that's the
the
name
last
of-
time you
That's
showed.
that's the name of our picture theater, Hoyt.
Mm.
Is it Hoyt, Eden? Yeah.
I don't think
That
one
size you
is-
showed on the last live that I was here, that is
Yeah,
between a
where's-
small and medium
Where
here.
you're from?
So
Sydney,
they
she knows.
sell the large that is really big, and they have the family size that is a bucket.
Like a bucket. A
Or you
trough.
can get
We can
A
get,
you
we
can
can
get
get
free
Of course.
refills.
We
And they
can
buy
get
the
them in the.
bucket once a year. And then
Wow.
We can get them in a
you see
bucket.
people walking with a bucket to the sea.
We can get them in a bucket, but this depends on what they've got on it. Well, Eden's got one to do with
What one is that?
the new round of Star Wars.
Oh
You
yeah.
got yours in the
Yeah.
bucket. Just depends on what's playing and whether they want to put that into a bucket.
Oh no, the
Okay.
bucket is sold by the theater. So the bucket is basically a year round. Anytime you go to the theater, anytime you go watch a movie, you just take your bucket and they fill up. You just pay for that bucket once a year.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Mm,
Okay.
Yeah. You pay
Yeah.
what, $30
It's a
for
lot. Like whatever you do, yeah, it's a
no
lot.
it is but if you
But then
think
by
if
the
you
time,
like it.
yeah, if you go a lot, then you're good.
Like my husband and I, we basically were movie freaks, and it
Uh,
wasn't until the pandemic that we stopped because of my
oh,
autoimmune. So we
Right.
never went back. But when I first got married, he used to go. He used to work in the theater, so I used to go to the movie theaters every day and bring a Walmart bag because back when in a cup, and they just refill. And and then people say, "What? You watched Forrest Gump 51 times in the movie theater?" Why
wow.
not? Because, it took me a year to find out why life is like a box of chocolate. Because in Brazil, the chocolates are individually wrapped by the flavor. So then when we lived in Utah, when we moved from Utah to Colorado Springs, I started working in the
On the
theater.
bottom, you'll see it.
Oh, okay.
And then I used to bring the whole, like the end of the night, they fill up the 60-gallon bag of popcorn. I used to bring home one.
60 gallon.
Yeah, because those trash bags are huge, right?
Oh,
And
wow.
and yeah, because up to 98 2000, they used to
Yeah.
throw away every night. They used to throw all the popcorn away and start fresh.
Oh,
In
that's good.
2000, they
Yeah.
put it in the warmer
Ew.
because you get to the theater hour and a half before, so you put it in the warm, pop some popcorn fresh to release the aroma of a popcorn, and then mix with
Oh.
the new one. So if you like the first, because if you go to the first movie, you pay less, right? The first show of any movie, you pay less.
Mm-hmm.
You pay $1 less or $2 less. So let's say I don't even
Interesting.
know how much it costs to go to the theater anymore. But let's say if it's $10, and let's say you're gonna see Star Wars just
Mm-hmm.
came out in a matinee, the first show of that movie you would have paid $8 instead.
Right.
So we used to do that. So I had to say, no, I need you to pop because I knew that trick already. But the
Mm-hmm.
funny thing is, I didn't start paying for movies until 9 years ago. So I live in this country for 30 years.
Free movies.
And yeah, because I worked in a movie theater
Mm-hmm.
and I was like about a year in this country. And I was kind of like, yeah. I was a funny person. And the manager said, she doesn't speak English, but I like her. My English was very limited. And she said, if you can say for 25 cents more, you can get free refills, I'm good. To say free refills when you're new in the country is that's what it sounds to me, right? But I did, and people kind of saw my struggle to say free refills, and they just got the
Mm-hmm.
free refills just for my effort.
Wow.
I sounded like a zombie.
So that's where the zombie came from.
No, I just like zombies. I always did. I think it's very possible that they could happen with the pharmaceutical companies creating something crazy. It's always possible, like I Zombie with Will Smith when they no
Wow.
I Am a Legend. They created a cure for cancer. That's what created the zombies in that movie. It's
Oh, okay.
possible. It's possible. Everything is
Hmm.
possible.
That's
But
true.
I just think the story about the movie theaters is I worked there for many years and I went from no English to college, working part time there, here, and there. And then one day they bought these, and then people said, goes like this. Hold on, teenager, because there's a lot of teenager movie theaters. I so tired. These old people. There's an old man here. You need to train him because I don't have time for this. So I trained the man. The man was the district manager, director, whatever. And I showed him from how to make the popcorn, how to clean the movie theater, how to work in the box office, how to do everything, how to clean the popcorn, the popper properly, how to use the mop, because a lot of people didn't, teenagers don't know how to use the mop, like that big mop. And then you have to change the water in order to clean. Anyway, so one day I left because I went to work full time. I was tired and I was tired to working 3 jobs. And he said, okay, come watch a movie anytime. I said, okay, thanks. You're going to give me your passes? He said, no, I'm the district, blah, 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 blah. He was in the whole Utah, Colorado, whatever, Wyoming, the Carmike's Theater. So I never had to pay.
Oh, that's nice.
Whoever was with me. So
you were like,
it pays to be nice for that old man. I was like, wow.
All right.
And I treated him like, anybody else that needed a job. Didn't know he was like fancy smashy. I made him scrub the popper properly. People, if you never worked in a movie theater, clean that popper is the nightmare. Because
actually, it looks all dirty, like the floors and the.
It depends on the manager. I had an OCD manager, and her, not vice manager, but below her, assistant manager, he was a military guy.
Oh, okay, so you were good.
And I was a little OCD too. So the thing is, you have to you gotta clean all the oil, and then you have to put a powder and put a little water and let the thing mix. The thing is, the kids try to skip a step. So, because you got to take all that chemical out, clean it with water, and the thing is supposed to look shiny. And if you just get a little bit of the water in the towel and go on the glass, that thing spotless. And then you go with another clean one twice, nothing. And everybody, the movie theater closed at 10. I always was out of there at 11. And I didn't have all the teenagers versus me. And my side always clean. And they said because he was playing favoritism. And then I had to train them all how to clean. The good thing about you doing a job well done, because it's well done, you don't need to do it again. If you do that's what I try to tell the teenager. You gotta have pride on what you do.
Yeah,
right.
That's because I do not know. You think it's common sense.
You do. You have to be diligent with it and do a good job, even if it's pasting a letter or cleaning the floor or cleaning the toilets. You got to do a good job, because if you don't, then what's the use of doing the job?
Right.
That's how I got the whole crew, nighttime crew of McDonald's fired once. I was very sick. They were laughing at me. Nobody spoke English. It was fiasco. Because when I had my car accident, I was sideways. So they were laughing at me and calling me Quasimodo. And they took an hour and a half to get my order. And I came home with watered Coke, cold fries, and a hamburger that tastes like Norwegian lunch. Disappointment. Okay? It's a joke about it. So I cried, eating my cold fries, my watered down Coke, and my horrible hamburger. And then like the Japanese thing that says revenge is a dish better served cold.
Yeah.
Well, it is, because I didn't react. I didn't make a scene. I just went home, ate, took my medication for pain. And then in the morning, I know that's what the thing. A lot of people look at me and I'm kind of weird but I know a lot of people in higher place. And then I called and I said, well, this didn't happen to me. And he said, what would you like me to do? Fire them all. And then he said, why would you say that? I said, because if you don't take pride on get a bun
Mm.
on a station that is, I'm not sure if you guys know about this station on McDonald's. It was the first one designed in that way to be fast, the way it moves, right? That is everything pre-sliced. The everything is already there. It's just assemble a sandwich, wrap it, put it in a
Right.
bag, get the fries with the measurement, put it in there, put the order, push a button, the ice and the soda are gonna come together.
Mm-hmm.
What else are you gonna be good for? I said they are letting um you down. They're making you look bad, making that area look bad. So as far as I'm concerned, they don't deserve to get even paid to be working there. So I get there, and then I got a free life lunch for the rest of my life because they thought, you know, because they saw how horrible I was. Oh, they calling me Quasimodo.
Wow.
And I get there the next day, and everybody's treating me like I was royal. I was like, I don't want that. I just want a normal. I want to go get my food. You know, have you had that experience? Because to me, fast food nowadays is expensive. $20. You used to buy a lot with $20. You go to
Yeah.
McDonald's, for instance, or Arby's or whatever, and you used to get tons of things. Now $20, you maybe get two meals, right?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yep.
Maybe. So that, and your salary is not going up as fast as the price is going up. So
Right.
if you go to a fast food, or if you go to any place, a store or something, and people are not doing what they are supposed to do, I don't care if they go above and beyond. They don't need to treat me like I'm royalty. I just expect them to do what they are supposed to do.
Right.
So I went to a McDonald's, and I said specifically for whatever sandwich that they were selling, because they have seasonal thing. I said no onions.
Oh.
There was onions, and I said I don't eat cheese, so I said no cheese on this, no onions on that.
Oh. Yeah,
That's all I
McDonald's
want.
doesn't do that well. Special
Well,
orders.
and,
Yeah.
and then I went.
Yeah.
I went through the drive-through. So this is when I look like a Karen. Because
Oh.
I said, I called the manager. I said, can you open this? No, first read the order. What does it say here? No cheese. What's it here? No onions. Open that. And then she goes, I said, no, lady. This is your job. If you can't make a sandwich, if you can't teach people how to make the sandwich properly, what are you doing here?
Wow.
So I got my money back because at that point I didn't trust that they wouldn't spit on my next sandwich.
That's what I was thinking. Sorry. You know how it is. You send it back, it's very risky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we have a lot of problems like that in the McDonald's near our place. I'm forever taking the food back to be fixed properly.
Oh my.
I don't let them take it back. That one gonna stay here. You bring my next food. I wanted the whole thing done properly. And it sounds picky, but it's like what I try to tell people that is on the other side of the counter where I worked before. You're not doing me a favor.
Right.
I paid for the service.
Oh.
Right? So they look nowadays. People look at you like,
yeah.
Welcome to so-and-so. Like, how can I help? Like some people, they are so thrilled to have a job. Like, welcome to the fast food. How can I get you? You want some fries?
That's when I turn around. That's when I turn around and say, "Aren't you happy with your job?" And I go, "What?" I go, "Well, you need to speak nicely, respectfully, and then you might get someone that turn around and speak the same way back to you. If you don't like your job, pack your bags and get lost and give it to someone who wants a job."
I always go, I love your monotone. How did you get that monotone so?
Oh my.
Do you ever lose your temper? I'm mad at you. To get off my face. Like a machine. I'll be back. Even that had more emotion.
Terminated. All right. Well, Miss Lisa, I have to run. So I'm going to go run and mod. I mean, there's a couple of mods in there, but I'm gonna
Are you
go
gonna
mod.
run?
Yeah, I
Or
have
you
to
gonna
run.
mod?
I have. Remember, I was telling you I was waiting for this channel to come up live.
Yeah, and now he's up.
Yeah, they're on.
Yeah.
Something like he was a little late, about 20 minutes late.
That's
Well,
all right.
Bridget, we need to make a live
I'm
stream
just glad
together
that you
one
came,
day.
Kelly.
Yeah, thank you. No, I figured I told you I promised I'd pop up and
And
I almost got a square done, so this is good.
hi, Sierra.
Do you know?
Oh, hey.
Do you know why I call her Bridget? Do you know, Pam, why I call her Bridget? Or no,
I get
no.
to say hi to Kelly before she
Hi.
leaves. Hi.
I love
You're
you.
lucky. I just saw your top of your head, and then you were dancing away. Hang on.
You look so
Wow.
cute. It's a little
Did she rise from the bottom?
Yeah.
ending.
Joy's going. Bye, Kelly.
Oh, bye, Joy. We'll see you later.
I think she's saying hi to you because you're going.
Yeah, we'll see you. We'll see you like in about 12 hours. Something like that. I swear.
Well,
I mean, not far. I
Bridget,
mean, you know.
I call her Bridget because I have sight issues. So for the longest time, I Bridget. Nobody knew who was.
There's like
I
nobody named Bridget except for Bridget, the other Bridget.
Bridget. No, I said, then I have, so it's so funny. I said, I Bridget. And I was talking, oh, I like that lady. She's so nice. Well, the lady from my Bridget. And you know how we shall go like, what, honey? I said, I Bridget. You know Bridget? Oh, Bridget doesn't have a channel called I Bridget.
It's like Queen's
Yeah,
Crush
she
by
does.
Bridget.
It took the longest time to her to figure it out who was the Bridget that I was talking about, the I Bridget. And when I figured out that her name was Kelly, I almost fell off the chair. and then there's more. When I found out her name wasn't I Bridget, I bring it. I was like, oh, that's why everybody that I'm sending to her channel, nobody gets there.
Yeah, that's why they don't find.
Kelly brings it every day.
At least a couple times a week.
She brings Kelly, she brings Bridget, she just bring it every day. Just bring it.
No, I have to tell you this. So yesterday, like this guy, he was like mocking me. he's like, I bring it every couple of months. I was like,
Okay, but I feel that.
and I was like, yeah, stop drinking your haterade. You know. But anyway, I just thought that was funny.
Yeah, why did you? I always wanted to know why you name your channel I Bring It.
Well, I mean,
She brings it.
I'm trying to.
That has been rotten.
You know, you're like that's the attempt is to do something, just to do a little something. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
I like her cooking segments. It's my favorite.
Thank you. No. So here's the funny thing. So like all these people, I've met all these people on YouTube, and this is like so unpopular, but they have these sleep streams where they just go on live and they're just like whatever. And I'm just like, I know they're just getting hours and stuff, but I was like, can't you just do anything? Like I don't care
I
even
would
if
love
you like
to do that.
like do
But
your
I wanna-
nails. I'm just like do your nails, comb your hair. I don't really like, but you're just like, you know, they're just whatever they're doing, you know.
Something about this. I would love to do one of those that just sleep, but
Yep.
I find
You
a
really
lot.
have people watching you sleep.
So when I'm being quiet,
Or like I don't know. Does anybody else think those are weird?
That's weird.
I think
Like,
that's
if I
weird.
go to bed, go to sleep, I'm going to bed, go to sleep without anybody watching me.
Right.
Unless I've got a man
never-
beside me, that's different.
Yeah.
No, my Brazilian friends, they do that when they take 1 hour sleeping, 1 hour out, 1 hour sleeping, and
Yeah.
then I was moderating, and she said, "So how it was?" I said, "Oh, it was nice. You made a nice bubble." And she
Oh.
said, "No, I didn't." I said, "Yeah, you were like bubble up, bubble in, bubble out."
Oh.
And then, but she wasn't, But and then I said, "Then you fought about 3 times." She said, "In Kim, yeah, you forgot the mute button." She didn't, but I just wanted to paranoid the lady a
Yeah,
little
that's
bit.
good. Or like, like I don't know, like you do weird stuff when you sleep. Like why? I don't know.
That's what I'm
so
afraid of. I
this
don't know
is
what to do, so I don't.
Right.
this is
You wouldn't want to
not
sleep too
good.
good. You'd be giving away all your secrets.
Exactly. Or talking in your sleep.
Right?
I actually,
Yeah, my
if
perfect
my
one.
children were about crochet, I would just crochet, put the camera on my hand and
Anything.
just
Anything.
crochet.
Yeah.
No sound.
Yeah. No sound. And that's okay. But
Or even with the
just the
sound.
sleeping is a problem. I don't
Yeah,
understand what that's all about. But anyway, that's just my weird, situation.
yeah. I just
I
think
don't like them either. I know you're not alone. I think it's
Yeah.
weird, but
It's really weird.
plus
Mm.
Anyway.
24 hours of 24 hours live stream for me is kind of crazy
That is
because
crazy.
you just like you're so tired because when you start your live stream you have that boost of adrenaline
Hmm. Hmm.
and then it's kind of like even and then everything that goes up
You're gonna crash eventually, right?
and
Right.
people crash
Mhm.
and not
Joy
even
was Joy was saying that Lisa Ladybird did the marathon lives where she slept.
Did she
yeah she did her lucky is because Beanie was there
Did she
so
sleep nicely? See, I used to watch her a lot. I haven't seen her lately, but did she sleep
well
nicely at least?
she does once a year. She does once a year, yes. And the
Oh,
last
okay.
time I have insomnia, so I was awake just letting her play.
Yeah,
So and then she kind of not quite sleep.
I was
She
gonna
looked like
say.
a chicken in a rotisserie, because she
Oh,
has issues, so she couldn't find a position
oh my
and
word!
she couldn't sleep anyway. And then she got up and I can't sleep, but she tried. At least she wasn't the whole night.
But she does other stuff,
Yeah.
She does.
yeah. So I'm like, so that wouldn't bother me so much. That's like once a year, but like, there's people that are literally trying to get their hours sleeping, and then like this one lady has her dog in the cage in his kennel, and I'm just,
Poor dog. At least let them free.
but he's
Joy
in,
said she
and
didn't
and
do
it's
it.
like hours of her dog just kind of like
Strap a GoPro on the dog. Let him walk around the house. Something.
he's in his kennel chilling. I guess he's not unhappy, but I'm like, this is weird.
Well,
You
I
know what you
always
do?
said I'm never gonna get a kennel because I don't like the kennel. Then I don't know
You
if
got
you can see.
I mean, it's a cage. I mean, basically, it's what
Is
it
it, is
is.
it, but my her kennel is 4 feet by who knows how many. It's almost the size of a
Yeah.
full bed or bigger. And she got
Hmm.
a lot of, and sometimes I sleep in this bedroom, as you can see my
Yeah.
medication there. So I don't slap my husband in the face when he starts snoring ever again. But
Every time.
Oh my word.
I hate when she let's say it's 10 a.m. and I'm ready to get up and she goes like this.
Yeah.
She knows. She kind of
Mm.
almost do like the prison thing on the thing. I was like, seriously? Then the cats join and start walking between my ribs.
I'm surprised someone hasn't put a camera on their dog and let the dog walk around.
See, I would
That's a
love
good
to
one.
see that. Actually, like a dog cam,
Yeah.
from the height of the dog. Now that would be cool.
Mm.
But just the poor dog in the cage, and he's just sitting there. Like it's just the weirdest thing. But anyway, that's
Yeah.
just
At least do the dad fighting with the cats,
anything,
something.
anything. Well, anyway,
Yeah, those people,
so there go
these
my
lovely
subscribers.
people were laughing at me, laughing
It's
at
like,
me, being
oops,
bad with
no
you.
more subscribers.
I'm telling you, girl.
I know it's crazy.
I,
But anyway, well,
I,
you guys have a
I,
good afternoon, good evening, good night.
you sound like that Truman.
Truman
And in
Show.
case I don't see
Oh
you,
yeah, I think we are living in the Truman Show situation.
yeah, because
Almost. Yeah.
everybody's in a different time zone, so you have
It
to
is
say
interesting. Yeah.
good evening, good night, and in case I don't see you, or in case I didn't say good morning, or good day, or something.
Well,
I
we're
don't
almost,
remember.
Ginny and I, we're almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday.
Yeah. So it is afternoon. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So for
We
you,
go,
it's 4 in the afternoon.
It's a few minutes till midnight for me.
Yep.
oh,
Same. Yeah.
they
Same.
Almost
do
Here.
it
eleven.
Which
midnight.
state are you? Do you mind me to ask? No, do you mind?
Pardon?
Yeah. Okay.
We
You're-
Well, I am in Nebraska, so I'm in Central.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Where
in
are you hiding?
I'm in Australian Eastern Standard Time. Same as Ginny.
I'm in Tennessee Central.
Central. Yeah, I'm
How about
Eastern.
you, Sierra?
And Sierra's Eastern too, right? Yeah.
I'm the Corn Belt of Ohio.
Oh, you're in Ohio, so I'm in Pennsylvania, right next
Down
door.
in Ohio. Okay.
It just depends where we are in Australia to what you come under. But
Yeah.
Ginny and I, we're Australian Eastern Standard Time.
Okay.
Now this song gonna Sierra's song Down in Ohio.
What is round on both ends and high in the middle?
Hi.
That's what you
Joyce said she's Eastern.
Yeah. Cool.
You're breaking up every now and again, Jane.
Why is everybody disappearing? Is it
You froze. For a
You
second.
keep
Why is
freezing.
everybody
Yeah.
disappearing?
All right.
It must be the weather your way, Jane, because you keep freezing every now and again.
Yeah.
It's the kitty cat playing with things and
Very Eastern in the
I'm
middle.
gonna join your club.
That's cute.
That is
All right. Well,
cute.
you guys have fun. I'm going to be modding, which is always interesting. So
Bye, Kelly.
take care.
Bye, Kelly. Have a good
Yeah.
night.
Good seeing you. Bye.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Bye. I love seeing Kelly. Oh, I don't know where Ginny's gone. She's disappeared on us. We've got to have a look at Pam's blanket because it's getting bigger.
I think Jenny snuck off for more ice cream.
I think so. She doesn't want to share.
She said her groceries came in.
Oh, that's right. She said she was waiting on her groceries, yes.
So I might be right.
You can take me down. She put it in the private chat.
Yeah.
Popped up. I saw it. She put her groceries up. Yeah.
I'll be back. My grocery has been done. Yeah, she did say that she was waiting on her groceries.
Yep.
She did say that earlier. Joy said that's pretty.
Thank you. Now I'm trying to decide what color I want to go next. This is
What color you just used then? A brown?
green. I think I'm gonna go. I did orange, purple, orange, like a off-white, brown, green. I guess I'll see what it looks like on the pattern next.
Yeah.
I love those colors.
They're nice.
Because I have red and I have blue. I haven't used blue since here. Oh, y'all can't see that down there. I haven't used blue since over here, so it might be time for some blue again.
Maybe. You haven't had blue for ages.
Red. I used yellow. Yeah, we'll go blue.
Yeah, maybe do blue next.
Let me go digging here. Wait.
Because you never know. Seen that Tiny's left you alone.
There's my bag.
It's a big bag.
This is Be Creative.
I love
Hang
it.
on, we've got to have a look at your bag.
Wait.
That's the one that you were showing the other week,
Be Creative.
wasn't it?
And I
Be
have another one.
creative.
I have another one where I put I added another B.
Yeah.
Not another B. I added another E. Oh.
Zach said, hi, Sierra.
Hi, Zach.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Jenny said she was going to do her groceries.
I love that blanket over what I assume is a couch.
Yeah, that's her couch. Hang on, I'll make that bit solo. So,
Love that blanket.
yeah, she said she made that out of was it Bag of Day? Not Bag of Day, was it Krista's? I think. Oh, she did say somebody's.
Either Krista or Ursula. Maybe Ursula.
Yes. Ursula. That's what it was. It was Ursula's.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it was somebody's.
Yeah, is that a hat or is that just a headband?
It's just a headband.
I like, and then you have scrunchies that go with it.
Yes, I made
Look
them.
at you. You're so
Thank you.
pretty.
Yeah, I was going to put you solo so we can have a proper look at your headband. Oh, that's cute. I love it.
Isn't that cute? I love it.
And it goes well with your jacket as well.
It's
Yeah,
all
and
made
look
out
at
of the
these
same.
scrunchies.
Oh,
Look
that's
at the little
nice.
bow too.
And
Well,
also,
could you imagine doing that for a little baby?
that's actually where the inspiration came from. I keep seeing these
And you got a little red
headbands
thing on your sleeve.
with the big bow. It's a little mushroom.
Oh, that's cute.
Matches
Oh, that's cute.
that one a little bit.
Oh, I love that. I like how you did that. When you were standing up doing it, I was thinking that could you imagine doing that for a little baby? That whole, and then when you said it, I thought, oh, okay.
I was actually wearing. I kept seeing the big bow on the headbands, and I was like, I want that.
Joyce is very cute. Yeah, no, that looks really, really nice.
You know, I made a hat, and instead of putting a bow, I put it flowers because I thought if I put a big bow, I will look like a baby, like that, right? And then now that you're wearing it, looks kind of nice.
It is. It's really cute. I like it.
It's especially great if you're going outside and it's chilly. It keeps your ears warm.
True.
Let me see if I find the hat for you to see what I'm talking about. I'll be back.
Oh. This for us to wear something like that, we'd have to go to the ski resort. And I ain't traveling to the ski resort. It's too far to travel.
I'm just finally getting into spring. It feels like this winter has lasted for 3 years. I know it hasn't. I know I'm being dramatic. But it'll feel like 3 years when you don't go outside.
Yes, true. Oh, here we go.
Oh, I love that.
I just find ways. So I was supposed to put a bow. I was writing this pattern. I write for myself. I never publish anything. But it's
That's nice.
supposed to look like a turban. So I thought, okay, that's just right. I thought a big bow here would look like a baby. But I thought, well, I put the flowers.
Love the flowers.
This looks nice. Joyce said she likes it, Jane.
Thank you. If I ever decide to write the pattern and publish, I'll let you guys know. I won't charge. It will be free. Does anybody here knit? There was this designer, Kristen Kapoor. She was big. And she used to make one pattern for free, one pattern. Okay, just a second. Okay, the cat got stuck with the hand. So there is a little dog gate. She put her hand between the dog gate, and the nail got stuck, and she's like bringing the whole bag with her. She looked at me, human, need assistance. So Kristen Kapoor used to make every other pattern free because she said, if people like her pattern that much, they would try to copy. So she preferred to give it for free, And the ones that took a lot of work to write, I translated some of her pattern to Portuguese. I'm telling you, she put a lot of details. It would be the kind of it take hours. It take hours and take a lot of the same because you gotta test it. And there's a lot of thing in the pattern, So I agree with her. If I were to write this pattern, I wouldn't charge for it. I would give it for free. Just so would it be fun for everybody. It's made it like so you make a big band that will meet wherever and like in the side and middle. So let's say if it's in the middle, they like a turban, like this, and then you're gonna divide this band in three, and then you're gonna bring another. So basically, you're gonna look like a T upside down. this way and this way, and then you sew on the sides, and then you gather everything here. The inside doesn't look good, and you should have a thread hanging here. Sorry, people. So it's gonna look like a U here, you know. So let's see here, and the back look like a square because the part of the T. But I thought this is based on I had a see on the magazine with photos from the 1800s, and I thought this would be so cool to do something similar. But I thought it was amazing that when it's done, and I really put on the side. I think it looks nice sideways. I don't like in the middle.
I
Looks
like
like a target for the baseball bat.
to the side. It looks like like a 30
Close?
or 20 hat.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I like it too.
Mhm.
Plus, my face is, besides being ugly, I think it looks weird if it's right in the middle. Emphasize my weird nose. I do not know. Or compete with my nose. I'm not sure. And I don't have enough forehead for, I think I wish I had a lot of forehead to cut bangs. If I cut bangs, it's just like an inch and a half. It's not even worth it. Just like I'm gonna look like Lloyd Christmas from Dumb and Dumber.
You have the best references. I wish I could remember that many moments in movies.
That's so
Well, you're gonna think that I learned English watching movies.
That is a very good point.
I watched the movies every day in the movie theater for the longest time, and there were
Me
movies
too,
I
Zach.
liked, there were movies that I didn't like. It like Titanic. What a horrible movie! I didn't like. I
Like I
watched
left it on that stupid door.
just change the start. It means rose means pink in
that
Portuguese.
But he was like, that has been scientifically proven that if Jack had got on the door, it would have sank because it couldn't have held them up. I think my nephew or somebody was saying that. No, they could have scooched over. They did.
Jane, still my favorite one that you do is
hilarious.
when you do here's
when
Jane, here's Johnny.
Johnny, yeah.
What's the movie? The Shining.
Yeah.
Shining, yeah. With Jack Nicholson, isn't it?
She did that the other night on mine. It was pretty funny.
I don't remember actor names.
Yeah, I just I remember my first movie in English, and I was like with a couple days in the United States and didn't speak. I spoke like, "Hi, how are you?" Just something the basic, like the basic of the basic, super basic. Not enough. It wasn't proficiency level, very low, non-existent. And my husband said, "Let's go watch a movie." And I said, "What movie?" I'm not gonna understand anything. That's gonna be fine. It has dinosaurs because I'm fascinated by dinosaurs, because in Brazil didn't have any exhibit. There was no museums. There was no bones. So when I got here in Utah, and there was tons of bones everywhere, museums everywhere, I was like just in heaven. So he said, "Well, let's go watch the dinosaur movie." So I'm just gonna tell you, that's not a good movie to start a foreigner with, because Jurassic Park, the first movie, is just like, run, he left us. There was no conversation. Everything is in a hurry. Everything is scream, 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 run, run, run. I was like, what the heck am I husband doing to me?
That's one movie I haven't seen.
Jurassic Park.
Really?
Really?
You have to watch it. It still has aged like fine wine, in my opinion.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I would have preferred to watch that for the rest of my life than have to watch Titanic one more time.
Yeah, can't do it.
Can't do it. Not your cup of tea.
Nah.
What kind of movies do you like, Lisa?
Give me the horror, blood and guts.
Lisa,
Yes.
what is your
All the
favorite?
way, all the way.
What's
gotta
your
be-
favorite?
It has to be Michael Myers with
Like
Halloween.
classics. I like
I just watched the
suspense.
last one. I'm spewing it's finished now. There's no more.
I like Mike Myers just because he doesn't die. You know,
I know.
he's just like he just
And
die.
it's the same with Jason from Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
He doesn't die either.
I would have to say for me, it's a toss up between Nightmare on Elm Street movies,
Street.
Freddy.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Freddy because the nightmares. The nightmare scenario is just chef's kiss. It's so good. And then also, have you guys ever seen a movie called Mirrors?
No, not yet.
That is a fantastic one.
On my top 3 would have to be, well, not top 3. My first one is definitely Halloween. That's definitely up there. Freddy and Jason are in the top 10 somewhere, but I'm not sure. But yeah. But then I go over to It. The original It, not the new It.
You know,
Because I love clowns.
Freddy helped me to with my nightmares because there is some kind of truth that you can control your dream. Like if you're falling, if you wake up, or blah blah blah. Kind of like you learn to retain your dream. You wake up and you think about your dream. So because if you don't think about the dream, you had to forget about it. So so when I was a kid, I was like, okay. But my favorite movie, it's not that old. I like The Village. Just because of the suspense in that. It's so intense that it was like for me when I was a kid watching Alfred Hitchcock with the
Alfred Hitchcock. He's good.
Alfred Hitchcock, I can't say his name now, wasn't about the slash or anything. He was about suspense. I think there's nothing better than a good suspense to get your heart either stopping or palpitation going. And I do not know. Like I like Sixth Sense. It was a very good, well done movie. Didn't have. I like Signs. Was a very. I was also wasn't horror. It was horror, but it was more suspense. About scary, I like The Conjuring, Annabelle, all these kind of things that you almost like, oh my God, come on, watch. Then you never turn off the lights in your house ever again. You go to sleep.
Still to this day, if I watch a really good horror movie, I turn off the light and then I run. I'm not going to lie.
See, my husband is the
I haven't
type
got to that stage.
to see faces.
Gotta be a really good horror movie.
Not good
Then
horror movie.
one TV show I do love watching, but it's not on no more, is The Grimm. That is a really, really nice. I love that show.
I liked to. I just didn't like that they finished the thing so fast. They didn't have a good finish for The Grimm. The Grimm was good. It started good, but the end was just lame.
Season 6, they did 6 episodes and might as well have left them out.
Yeah. I was like, what is, because it started like this, and then I think it was because the little guy that played the Grimm, things went up to his head, the ego, and then sometimes the actor ruined the whole thing. In this case was his case. You never see him on anything ever again.
Not that I've taken any notice, but I don't think
he became a jerk. He became a jerk. He got famous and he let it get to his head. But you know what else I like? Not sure if you go to Netflix and you go to, The Ring was a good scary movie, right?
Yeah.
But The Ring in Japanese is just like, it's much because it's kind of funny what we think what a ghost would look like as a Christians, as our beliefs, and what Asian person with their beliefs and what a demon looked like for them is a complete different shebang. So their demons are just like holy crap on a cracker. It's just like I would never shut my eyes again because it's too scary. You know that movie The Eyes with Jessica Alba? That she was blind and got drunk. That movie
That
was
movie scarred
also
me for my
if you
life.
see the original, if you see the original, you just gonna go, yeah, that one's okay, not just scared. But the the original was really good. The ghosts were most, it was scared. It was just
Mm.
horrible. And I'm not sure if it's Japanese or from Taiwan. I'm not sure who made it. But there was a movie from Taiwan. I gotta figure out what was that movie. That in their beliefs is that when you die or you commit suicide, let's say like that, you don't go up or down. You just keep in limbo trying to reincarnate, right? They believe in reincarnation. So when the lady is pregnant and she start having contraction, and even before in the first trimester, when people get nauseous and everything, is because they start seeing the ghosts, the not the ghosts, but the people trying to reincarnate. Like, hey, here's my application. We would like, to be reincarnated
I
as your
hate it.
kid.
I hate
So
it.
it was, yeah. So it was so weird. But like, she went to a place there, and she was so pretty. She's that lady that was one in the movie, The Transporter with Jason Statham. There's the one on Jason Statham movie there. People were in a cargo ship, like they were dying, suffocated, and everything. And Jason rescued the day on the transporter. But it was that lady? So it was recorded in Taiwan or filmed. Let's say we don't record anything like that anymore. It's not a tape. But it was so scary because one restaurant she went to eat in this restaurant, and the restaurant set on fire before. So she used to see the ghosts like looking through the glass and looking at the food and drooling, but like they were all burned. But it was not, and they float, and I couldn't. I was like, well, if I was pregnant and I saw that, I would puke too. So they said the way the pregnant lady feels is because she has the thin membrane between the spiritual world and this world almost get transparent for them. So it was very interesting. And as she's starting labor, the labor, that's what you say, start labor, she could see everywhere. Everywhere she went, there was a, hey, here's my resume. You're running out of time. Have you chosen? It's like that people with the car,
Oh, she
extended
had to
warranty for
pick?
car. No, she didn't have to pick, but they show up. No, I'm just joking
Oh.
about. No, they were showing up more and more, and then
I'm picturing this as a comedy
no, but
horror.
they come very close to her face and they start going towards her belly, and she just and it was an awesome movie. I just got to find out what is that movie name, so you guys can see if you like scary movie. It
I'm
was
gonna I'm gonna have to
fantastic.
get going in a minute because I've got to go and have a shower and everything before tea because it's nearly 4:30.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm like that,
I
Jane.
left, I left, I left the house today, so you can imagine that
Yeah.
I have fever in the middle of this whole process, and when your fever ended, you start sweating,
Mm.
and then I was like, it was what 20 degrees, 20 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't even know what is that in Celsius, but 20 degrees is not enough to make you sweat like a horse. I was sweating like a horse, and people are like, did the sun come out? And I'm like, don't talk to me, don't talk to me, don't talk to me. It was a fun. But at least I got a couple things. I was looking at my receipt. I just spent $6 on all that.
And you got a house.
Totally worth it. See, six something.
Yeah.
I was like, just great. So Monday I had to get out of the house. I'm gonna, I was talking to my shrink about the sarcophagus. It just, and I like go like to him like, when the pharaoh died, everybody that worked for the pharaoh, the wives, the concubines, the cook, the gardener. I do not know if they had a gardener, but if they had, would go in to the inside the pyramid, and then some strong guy would knock that wood that is holding the last stone, they would start sliding. So I said to them, I said to him, it feels like my healthy me died and I was dragged into the sarcophagus and I can see the whole thing closing on me. And I'm like, I gotta get out of here before I go out of air. And he looks at me, you're so good with description and words. It's like poetry. I was like, what the hell?
Mm.
I was like, I'm telling you. Now, this is the most funny thing. So my husband come home and I'm crying because when you talk to your therapist, sometimes you stir everything up, right? And I'm crying and my husband, did you talk to your shrink yet? I said, yeah. Then why are you crying? You're supposed to feel better. I don't think nothing gonna feel the same. And then here's my lovely husband. Oh, wrong. Suck it up, buttercup. And then we start laughing so hard. He didn't be mean, but he used my husband. What do you call him? Dry sense of humor. He can
Right.
keep a straight face and suck
My
it up,
son
buttercup. So that's my new thing now. I gotta put it like with "Shut Up, Bruno" and "Suck It Up, Buttercup" on the door. I'm sorry, people. I am very talkative. I don't mean to overtake your live stream. So sorry.
Nah,
It's okay. And I just got to get going because I better get stuff organised and time to do this and do that. It'll be 6 o'clock at night, and I need to go and have a shower because I've got to rub special cream in my legs. Got to do it morning and night. It's a real pain.
What is that?
It's the what's the name of it? I can't think of the name of it. It's the steroid cream.
Oh,
Because I got eczema really bad on my legs, so the doctor's got me on special medication. So I got to rub it in morning and night.
Have you tried? And I'm not gonna go like these people. They go, "Have you tried?" But my husband has eczema here on the side of his face, and what helps to control is to wash with dandruff shampoo. Did any doctor talk to you about that? Wash with dandruff shampoo
No.
before you put the cream? I thought it was interesting. I never thought about it.
I had very dry skin, and my skin was scaly on my legs, on my arms, and I've tried vitamin D supplements with vitamin D supplements, and my skin is so much better now. And I'm having also having Blackmore's nails, hair, and skin, and my skin's so much better.
That's interesting. I take a lot of vitamin D because I have a huge deficiency. I take about 50,000 twice, so 3 times a week.
Yeah, I'm vitamin D and iron deficient. That's why I have to have.
The doctor said I would get better if I walk outside, get a little bit of sunshine and a little bit of fresh air. I said, no, the air's too fresh out there. But yeah, the vitamin D, it really works in your skin. It really works. In your hair too.
Yeah.
And also, it's kind of, I think it's amazing that a lot of people feel so tired and they don't know that is because they are vitamin D deficient.
Yeah.
Did you feel a little bit more energy since you started vitamin D?
Yeah. And it took about 3 months before my skin felt better, before I felt like I had more energy, because I have underactive thyroid. and it's called hypothyroidism. So I'm on thyroxine every morning too, and that's helped me as well. So that's why I've been off air for 3 months. I feel much better now.
Eczema is kind of like I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Lisa. It's like your skin, like the flake. It kind of build up so fast. They get chunks and big, thick. It's very, very, very. If you ever record you picking on your dry skin, you're gonna get a lot of views. There is a group of people out there that just love with a capital LOVES, love. They love to watch people picking on eczema either in the skin, the scalp, or whatever. And I think, hey, I like to watch people's feet. Like when they take the ingrown nail. And I also watch
Poor Pam.
Do you watch Dr.
GP. My husband said, does it need to be human foot? I said, no, it can be any foot. Because I like to see how the vase or whatever the technician go in and with a machine and just file the cow's hoof. I think is amazing. And I like also like the toe bro that they just show people how to take care. And it might be gross, but it's not gross. It's just problem that we have, and I'm so glad that he educate.
Jane, do you watch Dr. Pimple Popper?
No, that grosses me out. That makes me want to vomit.
I love watching Dr. Pimple Popper.
I start watching.
It's awesome.
I watch Dr. Gilmore. Gilmore is not about pimples. He's about how you call those massive ones with a lot of pus? Look like a volcano.
Abscess.
Yeah. He cuts and pull up the abscess. That I can watch. But a pimple, I'm not sure why pimple, blackheads, and those things.
But she does the same thing.
Oh, they do it.
She pulls out the same thing.
Yeah, I like when there's the big ones I watch, but when it's just, have you seen those? I think it's Asian channels, and they just go and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze and pop, and then they they squeeze and put it on the glove. So by towards the end, the thing, that glove is heavy. There's no more place to put any of the.
Okay.
It's just amazing and then there's the people that like to watch no, I'm not talking about the pimple no more. And then the people that like to watch the eczema, because the eczema in your hair, in your head, looks like a lot of dandruff. So they put what is it? A steaming, like under a steam shower, basically, vapor, whatever it is. And then they put a oil or something, and then they just have to descale. People love to watch that. I think it's very relaxing, and it's not gross. It's just because it's accumulated. But hey,
there you go, Lisa. A new segment you could put on your channel.
And I'm a weird person because I like to watch people cooking. I like to watch people cook in the jungle. Have you seen that little short that is running around and you just put your reaction, and the guy get a turtle and he's scrubbing the turtle, putting water, and all of a sudden the turtle is in the cooked. And he's like, oh, he's rescuing you, so cute, scrub, and then he's like, ah. So it's just there is Sodos. Sodos is from Cambodia. She goes, she collects rivers now. That is something that is very popular in Cambodia and Vietnam. And they get those huge things like this now. And they put it in salt. They scrub, wash. And then they put in the wok. Everybody cooks on wok in Asia, huh? If you don't have a wok, you cannot cook. But she cooks outside, and she has something that looks like it's made of terracotta, and she puts wood, and it's all outside.
and she put lemongrass and the cousin of bay leaf. She just collects. It's just like everything out there. It's like she lives in the jungle. She have everything, and she cooks. And her channel got very, very big. Now her fourth channel because like it happens to all of us. You're doing okay, and then people start picking on you, criticizing you, all those kind of good things. And she had a lot of subscribers and she gave up many times. And then one day she said, I'm not giving up anymore. And hooray. And now her channel has 1 million something.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
good for you because she started as a teenager walking barefoot by the river, by the mud, picking up all those things. And now she's married with kids and she cooks with her brothers, her sisters. And I think it's amazing how, when people ask, why are you watching this? I said, I watch this first because I think it's beautiful what she what she cooks, the way she cooks, and it's very colorful. Second is how spoiled we are. We have a stove, we have bathroom, we have running water, we have all those things, and sometimes even though we have all these, we're still lazy and we get fast food.
All right, ladies, I gotta hop on down.
Me
Yeah,
too.
I'm going to go anyway because I need to get going.
Sierra, I'm gonna just go in a private chat and give my number, and if you wanted to talk to me during the week, I'll put it over here.
Bye, everybody.
Oh,
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for
Thank
coming
you,
up.
Sierra.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because
And Pam, if you wanted my number, here it is. Here's my number.
Hold on.
But thanks for having me. I'm sorry I'm a weird person. I like to watch everything, from
Thanks
crochet
for
to
having me.
cooking and everything.
Thanks, Lisa. Bye, everybody.
Bye. We'll
Hi,
catch up
Jenny.
with
It's
you.
good to
Bye.
see you.
Bye. Bye.
Everybody get the number?
Yes, I
Yeah,
got it.
it's there.
I'm out of here. Good to see you. See you next week.
Yes.
Hi, Joy. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye. See you next
I'll
week.
see you. I can I'll chat with you on Messenger, Pam.
Okay.
All right.
Pam.
Hi, everyone. Have
Hi,
fun.
Jeannie.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye.